All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Breath of the Wild stream. So today we're getting pretty close to that 100%. I know we've been making some good progress these last few weeks, but really we are at 82% of the map completion. We only got like less than 200 Koroks, which seems like a lot, but we've been getting a lot per stream, so it's been going by really fast. Before the streams, like usual, I kind of like pin the locations of like areas we need to go, usually Koroks, some quests and things like that, but we're getting very close to finishing, so it's honestly quite exciting. This is the first time I've ever gotten very close to 100%ing, so well, I don't know how to process it. Like, it's been way too many hours I put into this save. This is like my 4th or 5th playthrough, I think, and it's nice to finally almost have that completion under our belt. So anyways, with that said, let's just get right into the stream. So welcome to everyone who's tuning in right away. We got a nice turnout. So most of the Koroks now are kind of spread out because we got all like the concentrated ones, and now that we're down to like our last like 150, 200, they're kind of even out. Like a lot of areas we didn't touch too much, like the Hebra to Bantha area, but like I started here because there's a few of them that are kind of bunched up, so thought it'd be a good starting point. And then like usual, we'll fight some enemies for parts so we can like upgrade like gear and everything. So other than that, yeah, the first one's just right here. Surprisingly, we missed a lot of these early ones, but that's understandable. Let's try to get this. These are the worst ones. I like how we're starting with the rock ones. No, they are terrible. If I don't get this one like this, I'm just gonna make the little path like I usually do. So, boom. See, it's just will it work this way? You know what? I think we'll be good if we have two, and then we'll hop it across. So let's see. Yeet. Wow. Okay. And it's shattered too. Insult to injury there. Nope. And we can't climb it. Isn't this an amazing start? Well, welcome to everyone who's tuning in. I just entered off the video like a minute ago, so we're just collecting some Koroks in various regions. We're down to like our last 200, so pretty excited. There. Okay. So we should not have a problem now, for sure. Okay. Yeah, and last stream I did the toaster reveal. Well, I did it in my Discord server because everyone was bugging me about that. I mean, I technically did promise it for 20k. Inside joke, I know. Okay. So, this is a fantastic start. I love it. Okay. So, hop. Yeah, you know, we're doing very good. Very phenomenal. Because if I go too much off the edge, then I'll just slide down before I even have a chance. So we're gonna do like that. I hate this. These ones are just the worst because the physics never line up. And it's like the rock can bounce, the rock can not cooperate. And now we're down to our last 3 rocks. Awesome. So, you know what? Yeah, we can't really do it. I don't know why I think that's going to work better, but it's going to work better. See, it's like 2 inches closer, so it has to work better. There we go. See, that's all we needed to do. So boom. Now don't mess up this jump. I will be so mad. Okay. We're just walking them in. You know what? If we can do it on our 8th attempt, I'm happy. Let's just hope that's one like the last of these rock circles in this save. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We already got 96 people watching, which is awesome. If you guys could like the stream, my usual goal for likes is 200. So if we can hit that soon, that would be awesome. Let's see. First one done. That was very painful, so I'm sorry. But next one's just on the bridge. So we're gonna get that. Yeah. Hey, this bridge is kind of cool. Like there's a really cool real world reference here. Like the guy in here is supposed to be a reference or Easter egg to this one like police sergeant. Like for those of you who don't know, if you try jumping off the bridge, he'll like stop you. Like it's kind of like a suicide prevention thing. And his name's like he was named after like a cop who like helped against like suicide prevention. So like it's a whole like little reference in itself. So whenever you're on this bridge and you try to jump off, he stops you. So I don't know, I just kind of thought that was cool. But we do need to jump off the bridge though for this Korok, wherever it may be. Yeah, sorry, he didn't stop us that time. You're trying to prevent me from bringing the Korok. He had a second motive there. There we go. Korok, 255, wow. And yeah, the Robin Williams Easter egg. See, I'm not sure which one's supposed to be him, because there's one... I was actually just climbing back on the bridge. You're trying to stop me from that? Okay. You know what? Fine. Jumping off. That's what you want me to do. But no, Robin Williams, there's one NPC that kind of looks like him, and there's one that kind of acts like him. Like, people say that Robbie from the Tech Lab is supposed to be him, although he doesn't look like him, just more like in character. And then there's this one, like, wild, like, traveler NPC that kind of looks like him. So, I'm not sure which one's supposed to be the tribute. People really haven't figured that out. I mean, then again, Robbie's literally called Robin Williams, so I don't know. Why do we have bomb arrows out? Oh. Oh well. 2 Bocos, 1 bomb. Oh my god. Face cams are overrated. Ouch. NBC's iconic quote. But how's it going though? And am I doing all 999 seeds? I am. Or 900 rather. There's only 900. I keep confusing it because I'm pretty sure this game has 900 seeds and then Mario Odyssey has 999 moons, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Just want to make sure I got that right. I probably will 100% Odyssey one of these days. I love that game to death, so I just need to play it more. Let's see, we got that. We kind of skimmed past those two. Because you know what? I wasn't paying attention. You never see yourself 100%ing? That's understandable. Like, if I wasn't streaming it, like, I mean, I may still have 100%ed it, like, sometime in my life, but, like, it probably would have taken me, like, at least a couple more years to actually get through it all. And by years, I'm not exaggerating, because this takes a long time. Okay, so. And. There. Boom. Where's Animal Crossing? One of these days, I took a break from it, so. When I get back into it, I'll stream it again. Got that. Looking good. Got that guy. Oh, the one behind us. Look at this one be. So, okay. Just to kind of recap, we started at 82.5% about. So, usually we get about like 6% a stream, give or take. So, we'll see. Means only a few streams left until we beat it. Oh, let me guess. It's where could the Korok be? This is a puzzling one for sure. But in reality, that's kind of like a weird one. Like some of them I noticed are just like a random rock sitting there. Not much rhyme or reason to it. Like some of them are on like cliffs, so it makes sense. But that's actually pretty easy to miss. So, oh well. That's why we're using a guide. So we got those 4, whatever. Next ones are pretty spaced out, but we have to get them anyways because we're getting to that point where we pretty much got all the bunched up ones already. Besides, like, those few ones we got. So, I'm gonna do that. We should have smashed that like button right before smashing the dislike button. Wow, you're so rude. I mean, telling people to dislike the video. Wow. I thought you were my friend, man. Okay, we're gonna hop over it. That seemed better in my head, honestly. I thought I was gonna hop that, but oh well. Let's see, Korok seed. And that was a good frame to freeze the game on. Your furry quality. Equal likes, equal dislikes. There we go. And are these? Yeah, pretty sure we got the Korok. These just seem kind of random. Because if we got a Korok, then... Yeah, what's the point of just 2 random doors here? Yeah, no! Thought it was going to crush me there for a second. I'm like... Rusty shield. Okay. Oh! That's a Korok. Hi, Mr. Korok. Oh. Yeah. We missed. Oh, there's one through the... That's kind of evil. That's actually very evil. Oh, we got it, though. Thanks for the duplex bow. That's pretty nice. You're about to fight Moscow Shia, and he tips. Ooh, it's been a while since I fought Moscow Shia. Mainly, a lot of the moves he uses are based around your runes. So if you're ever stumped or something on like one of his moves, always try to use like, even like Magnesis, he uses like a lot of metallic attacks. Other than that, just make sure to use your basic combat techniques, flurry rush, parries. As long as you got a good understanding of that, he should be pretty easy. By easy, I mean he's still pretty tough, but we'll make it simpler for sure. Oh yeah, and the banana thing. He's kind of like a Yiga where you can distract him with the banana. It's more of an Easter egg though, because you can only do it once. No, 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 no. He missed. Lucky me. Yeah, Moscow Shia is such like a big fight. It's hard to just sum it down in a few tips because all the phases are so different. But honestly, like in terms of boss fights, that's probably my favorite like in the series. Like not just this game, like the series. I love it so much. No, 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 no. About to say, we didn't get hit by the silver one. We're definitely not going to get hit by this one. Oh, shattering a Lino shield does double damage. I never tried that actually. There we go. We're just kind of wasting all of our things here. That. I've hit a fifth of 100,000 subs, and this is the stream title I come up with. Yes, it's my very clever and original stream title. Hope you guys like it. And honestly though, like stream titles, like I always try to base it around what I'm doing, but like with these later ones where I'm just like in these final stages 100%ing, and I'm like, you know what? Usually for streams I just kind of do a funny picture, funny title, and that's pretty much all I need to do. And hey Billy, thank you for the $5 Patreon pledge. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Oh, that caught me good there. Almost. Somebody you'll stream with the title, "Don't watch this." There we go. See, it's reverse psychology. It works every time. Ooh, they're all falling asleep? Okay, you know what? How convenient. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's not dead. I forgot, if you don't insta-kill him, it wakes up everyone else. We got good damage on him. Oh well, you know what? We're fine. No. Ooh, I want to parry. What should we use? Our Lionel Shield? Or our Lionel Shield? Or maybe the Lionel Shield. Yeah, let's use that actually. No. We're just whacking him. I have too many, so whatever. Okay. No. Come on. Are you actually trying to take me? I have the Master Sword, dude. You really are dumb. Okay. Getting their crappy shields. Could I use that sword? We have nothing to swap it with. We got to keep the drill shaft. Like that's our most powerful weapon. So we're keeping that. You know what? You deserve a very special death, actually. Okay, we got it. Come here, Mr. Bokoblin. I got a new weapon. How dare you kill my thunder? That's it. No. Guess we're getting a 2-in-1 here. There we go. And it stopped. You know what? I really don't appreciate what you guys are doing. You just deserve instant death. And then we pick up. He's ruining it. Boko for smash. Okay. There we go. Awesome. See, we're gonna do it again. Don't shoot me again. There you go. New weapon for you. Oh, you disappeared. Come on. You rejected my gift. Oh well. Oh, I forgot this thing was already unlocked. We already killed these guys. So it must be something we don't need. It's a nice... Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll like quick shot. Okay, what do we got? Nothing of importance. And yeah, that is right. I do try to answer questions in chat, but with how many people have been tuning in lately, it's been kind of hard to pay attention to everything and stream. So if it's a really important question, if you want to repeat it like a couple minutes later, then I'll probably see it. So, or if it's really important, sometimes I usually answer all my questions on my Discord server. So if you're part of that, there's like an Ask Proton channel where you can ask me any question, I'll answer it. So if I miss it on stream. 2 arrows. No, we used one of our 950 shock arrows. These are 2 of them. Hey! I hear a wind thingy. I hear a wind thingy. No. And you're dead, sir. Here we go. Dude, I just killed your friend. Are you sure you want to go about this still? I killed your leader. I killed your friend. But you guys never do learn. Trying to teach me a lesson. Okay. There we go. And smack. Goodbye. See? Oh no. These guys are more powerful. Look at that. They have mops. Farming equipment. Okay. You know, this is a little too high level for me. We're gonna go. Nope, nope. Or maybe. Hey. Hey, dude. Do you want some friends? See, you're kind of lonely. Oh, you don't even like you. Oops, that's sad. I was trying to push him into the water though, but why am I still chasing that from them? The red bokoblins. Mop percent, yes. Okay, we will delete that, and then we will go there maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And welcome to everyone who's tuning to the stream, by the way. Got 149 people watching, which is awesome. If you guys could like the stream, trying to hit 200 tonight again, that'd be awesome. Do I have aimbots? Yes. I hacked my Breath of the Wild for aimbots and God mode. And all the cheats, so. Infinite V-Bucks, you know, all that stuff. Could have sworn that was a Korok. That looks like a Korok, but it wasn't. So moving along. Imagine running away from a red bokoblin. That's basically what we did. Just taking on silver enemies, no problem. But red bokoblin, yeesh. Oh yeah, the video turned out really good yesterday, Kush. Fun working on that with you. For those of you who didn't see, I put a community post up. We made a video on his channel. It was pretty fun. Okay, we got that guy. And that one's the one we need. I'm just gonna surf on this thing. We have too many. We're just breaking our shields so bad right now. But we're gonna fight more Lionels pretty soon, actually. As soon as we get these next couple, there is a lot of Koroks in the Hebrew region, which is one of my favorite regions to explore. Plus, it's got a lot of Lionels in one area, which is where we need to go. So pretty soon, prepare for some Lionel fights. I can't say that. There we go. It's on top of this hill. Or not. Oh, what is this? Is this a... I've never been here. I mean, mind you, just a cave with Korok flowers in it, but that's new. And new stuff is always appreciated this late in the game. 3, 4, and 5. Boom. You can find the links to my past streams in my Discord server, which Vivachi just actually linked. So if you want to check it out. I deserve a lot more subs, well thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, we'll use one of these guys. At least we have full hearts, kind of. I was not expecting that though. Ooh, nice parry. If only we could disarm these guys. I love Wind Cleaver so much. Alright, there is something cool I want to show off about them. It's just like a really little weird gimmick, but normally when you throw a weapon, it kind of throws in an arc. But for some reason with these wind cleavers, if you chuck them, they go straight for like a full second before arcing. I'm not sure why. It's just kind of cool. I discovered that like a couple months ago on stream. I don't know. It's just like one of those like little weird things, details in this game. So here we go. Birds. Hey, birds. Wait, that's three? Oh, 3 birds. No, they're flying away. Nope. I will get one. Shocky bird. I'm trying to like max out all of the meats in my inventory. 140 legs. Yes. And do I use the Pro controller? I do. It's really nice. Probably one of my favorite controllers. This and the Xbox One controller are my favorites. Both for different reasons though. Depends on the game. For games like this, Pro controller all the way though. But okay, we got all those guys, so pretty good. Now we got there's one right at the river intro. Oh, something just died over there. The skeleton enemies, or didn't really notice, honestly. Okay. And that was a tree. What microphone do I use? It's called an SM57B. It's not really a normal like a podcast or like narration mic. It's more meant for music, but it serves its purpose for this well. Let's see. Oh, right there. So long, my friend. You served me well. And thank you, E. I appreciate it. It means a lot. What are we looking for? I don't know. Here? I pinned something here. Oh! One of those puzzles. Where's the matching one though? Is it in the middle probably? No, but there's a chest. Rip. Okay. Rupees are nice. I mean, we do have to get the compendium maxed out, so any sort of currency is appreciated, really. Oh, well, hello, Jordan. I can't say hi to everyone. Sometimes I miss messages and stuff, so I'm definitely not ignoring you. And hey, Tasha the Wild, thank you so much for the $5. Hi, Croton, love your videos. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Oh, that's another chest, actually. Ooh, it's over there. No, I'm not playing on Master Mode, but I will play on Master Mode after we finish this file. Okay, so it's like an eye, like with a little flagpole at the top, if you want to call it that. Where is this? This is right at the waterfall of Lake Hylia. It's really nice. Yeah, you know what? Now that you say it, it is really pretty. So I just like the lake, the reflections and everything. Go. Do I like Fortnite? I used to get into it back in the day, like around the time where it came out, like late 2017, early 2018. But then everyone got too good and it just wasn't fun. So tends to happen when a game gets that popular. I'm naturally just not the best with like FPS third-person shooter games, so yeah. Still playing once in a while, just never super good. Okay, so that was like an eye with a little... Okay, so we got to move that one over. I was convinced it was just going to be here. Okay, we're good. It falls in the water. Like, water's very shallow in this game, so it's never really a problem with dropping stuff in. But the thing is, yeah, I talked about this in a past video, but for the next Zelda game, one of the biggest things I hope they change is the whole, like, well, mainly most of the water mechanics in this game. Like, I hope that they add a lot more, like, underwater segments, the ability to, like, dive, because water is just kind of, like, very shallow. You're just kind of swimming across. Water travel is very slow, so I kind of hope they do more with it. I know water is very frowned upon in Zelda games, like water dungeons and stuff, but honestly, I like it a lot. I feel like it gets more hate than it really deserves. But how do we... Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that's an interesting one. You gotta actually put it up there first. We're just gonna use that to save us a little bit of time. But that's interesting. Using the puzzle to kind of like elevate this block. Okay. Can we get it from here? I have a feeling we can. It's just not going to be very easy. Yeah, we should have like kind of stuck it out a bit. Oh, there we go. You know, that works too. Okay, so for this one, because I don't want to drop it, we've gotten too far. There we go. We'll do that. 1, 2, and 3. And definitely don't drop it now. This is a kind of a tricky one, but I like it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got that one down. And then, yeah, some of these are kind of spread up, but oh, there's some in the jungle, which I really love. So any excuse I have to go back to the jungle, I'll take gladly. How many Koroks do I have? Around 700. Forgot the exact counts, but pretty soon we'll be in a loading screen. Because I think I'll get like maybe half a dozen more. Then we'll go to the Hebra, get some Koroks, fight some Lionels. So it'll be pretty fun. Nice change of pace. Okay, so the first one looks like it's up there a bit. Oh, wow. We are currently at 129 likes already. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't even notice till now. We're pretty close to 200. So honestly, I think we're going to hit way more than that. But thank you so much. So boom, we did that. And then Korok right there. Okay, so I think it's in that tree trunk. That'll make some sense. There we go. Is it rock? Oh, it's a flower. These are my favorite. Okay. We got that guy, and then where's the next one? Master Sword. Hey. Okay. Oop. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go over here if you don't mind. Don't need to fight him. But where'd it go? Seriously. I have a feeling it's gonna follow this kind of trail. Oh, nice. But we just gotta figure out where it's going here. Oh, there we go. Is it there? Oh, it is there. Awesome. Yeah, we can just stay in the air for this one. It's a lot easier. Right into the shield surfing animation. Oh, how'd I get the medals? These ones, you get them by killing all of the bosses in the game. So one for Talus's, one for Hinox's, and one for Walduga. So we have pretty much everything in the key items. We just need that, well, the Korok reward and then the classified envelope. So, and then we'll be good. Let's see, we got that guy. Pretty good. The next one is, I'm kind of debating. We could get, because these ones are on top of the jungle. I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get those 6, then we go to the Hebra, I think. That's a good way to space it out. Because I really want to fight some Lionels too. And there's a couple right by the Lionels that we missed a few streams ago, so we're going to do those. Race is ready. Yay. Okay. Should have the climber gear on for this. Only gonna need it for this one climb, but still. Oh, what do you know? There's a little ledge. Oh well. I do like it in terms of its aesthetics, though. It just fits, I don't know, the adventurous spirit really well. That was a bad way to describe it, but I just like it. It's harder to describe something just based on aesthetic values why you like it. Like, it's just like, yeah, you know, I like it because it looks cool and looks fitting. Like, I always have trouble with that, not gonna lie. Whoa, where'd that updraft come from? Oh, pfft. He landed in his own fire. That's actually pretty great. Okay, so let's see. We can go up here now. Yeah, I can one-shot him with a nice arrow, but just about any of my weapons will one-shot those guys, so it's fine. And do I know Point Crow's channel? I do know him. People always say that I look like him, and I just can't avoid that, honestly. Okay, so we got those guys. I guess I killed those ones. A Bubblekin. Hi, Mr. Bubblekin. There we go. I shot your friend. There we go, and is that a silver dude? This area kind of looks unfamiliar. Because I was here, but that must have been a paraglide trail. I'm not sure. Or shield surf trail. Okay, there we go. You know what? For some reason, I actually thought he wouldn't see me. Yeah, we're just gonna go in, guns blazing. So much for the stealth I attempted. Oh wait, does he not see me? Oh, he sees me. Click it. Okay, and one more combo. I'll spin attack him. And boom. There we go. That was clean. Okay, coming in.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
There we go. No. It's the brown hair and glasses. Yeah, I get that. And like, just like, I mean, kind of that look. We look similar. I get it. So it's unavoidable. It's just like whatever at this point. Not in a bad way. Okay. Anything good? Just mushrooms. I'll take the mushrooms. There we go. You know what? Pretty good. Okay, so we'll get those two, and then yeah, the ones alongside like the coast of the jungle. And there's only like one inside that jungle portion, which I find it kind of interesting that the jungle's like the one biome in this game that's split amongst like two different regions. Half it's in Lake and half it's in Farron. I can't figure out which side I like more though. Like the side in Farron's really cool because it has all the waterfalls, but something about like the side in the lake, even though it's smaller, like I just really like the whole like lead up to like the surf and straw area. It just looks awesome. We can use stasis, but this is more fun. Balloon. There we go. I mean, assuming it actually works. There we go. For no reason at all. Now we're gonna waste the stasis. Wait, is that the right way, first off? I knew it was gonna hit me down. I just had a weird feeling it wouldn't. Like, the goal is to hit it up and hopefully it'll like smack me up in the air. But I kind of knew it was a lost cause halfway through that stasis. Went through with it anyways. This is just another attempt of me, well, attempting glitches and failing like 90% of the time, because I do not know glitches in this game for the life of me. It's not really a glitch, more like physics. Not really an exploit. How do you describe it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just bad at it. Crush the Korok. I already do that enough. We'll spare that guy. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? That's a suspicious looking hole. Oh, it goes down then up. Interesting. Bird. Okay, so we got this one. It looks like we may need to use some stasis though. Or actually, yeah, it's likes to go down and then probably stasising it up. Or what do you say, like 7 maybe? I say 8. You know what? I tried. Kitty. Hi. Hi, kitty. Okay, we're 5, right? Oh, I killed the bird. I'm very nice. Okay, no, stop. I command you to stop. No. You're ruining all my hard work. Okay, we're just doing a couple at a time. That was my brother just put my cat in my face. Okay, there we go. This is gonna waste like half my sword's durability. 5? Good, right? There we go. We were pretty... No. You just throw a shirt on me? What shirt is this? Oh, my Breath of the Wild shirt. I like this shirt. Of course I have Breath of the Wild shirts. I have too many. Or Zelda ones in general. I never wear them on stream though, surprisingly. Let's see. So we got that. And then, let's see. Over there, we'll take the Master Cycle. This makes everything so much easier. What's my favorite champion ability? Definitely Rivali's Gale. It's the only one that helps with movement, and that's why I find it the most helpful, because it's so unique in that way. Okay, we got that. Hey, you know, you can just ban that Yeet person. They're gonna keep doing stuff. I don't mind. Sorry, but anything spammy, like, I just don't tolerate in the chat. So, let's see. We got that. I can't believe we missed it though. Oh, it's right there. I was like, wait a second. I was kind of looking on like the tops of hills and stuff, and just like, yeah, bomb arrow. We missed it? What? Did I not just... Okay. Well, I was afraid that wasn't gonna work either. There we go. That was weird. I mean, I gotta see that replay, but like, that was like right above it, I thought, which is strange. Unless I'm just seeing it wrong, which is probable. It really is. So there we go. We got that guy, and then 1, 2, 3 more, because we can save those ones for later. I just really want to go to Hebra and kill some Lionels, so. There we go. This climber gear is really helpful, though. I'm gonna keep it on for a bit. Korok. There we go, 265. I have a decent bet so far. And then, okay, that's a triple tree one. We'll get that first because it's higher up, kind of. Or where? Where exactly is it? Are we not looking at it? Am I blind? I think I might be blind here. Yeah, it's probably past that hill, so either or should work. Whichever one we go to first, but I'll pick this one. Oh, they didn't spawn in. You know, that happens a lot in this game. I noticed especially the later you are in a save, the more pop-in issues appear. That's just me, though. Doesn't really happen early game too much. What is this? Some durians. We got a big durian tree and a little durian tree. So, use the stasis trick. No. There we go. I'm gonna get the durians too, because we could use the hardy food. Speaking of food, we do need to cook some more, because it's been forever since we had like a good supply of food. Right now we just have a bunch of like roasted stuff from like enemy camps. Just still, I'm gonna catch in midair. Or not. I was trying. And yeah, that is a thing. I learned that, I think someone told me on stream like 2 or 3 months ago now. It's been a while, but yeah, I've been using it ever since, and it's been saving a lot of time. Before that, I would either like crawl up trees or shoot them down with arrows, but this is so much easier. Three for the cost of 1. There we go. So we got that. Always cook during a blood moon. Yeah, that's helpful because you get the critical. Although in this case, I'm not sure. Well, it's not going to help out too much because if I'm cooking hearty dishes already, I'm already going to get the full restore and full yellow hearts with just how many things I have. And plus there's ways already where you can get like the maximum like meal recipes where like the criticals won't actually add anything to it. So at this stage in the game, criticals really don't matter. So unfortunately, there we go. We got a serpent rocky thing, a boulder. Hey, was it you who did that? He had a bow. Well, we're literally using a shock arrow. Hi. No, look over here. There we go. We have too many. Stamina, like, I don't really use the temporary staminas. Like, I'm kind of weird about this, but it just extra clutter on the screen. Like, having the stamina wheel, like, it's such like a weird, like, little... It's not a criticism, just more so, like, I like just having the normal amounts of stamina. Like, if I need to use the extra stamina, I have meals for it, but then I just use up those extra wheels. I just don't like having them for some reason. Just extra stuff on the screen when I'm sprinting. I know I'm weird about that, but I also play with Pro HUD, so like, the less distractions, the better on the HUD. Okay, so we have 2 boulders, 3 boulders, and 4th boulder. Well, that was lame. Sometimes you need more than one. Or maybe we just need to push it. What? Do elemental arrows not warp? Okay. I have a feeling, I mean, stasis didn't work earlier, but like still. That didn't work earlier. I can't confirm that. But oh well, we got it now. What percentage? I am at like 83, almost 84. And yeah. Are you kidding me? Wait, so do elemental arrows not? Elemental arrows don't stay. I mean, I thought normal arrows did. We can test that theory out later. Never really paid attention to that though. There we go. We got that. Okay. Just push it. I mean, you can't push it. Well, you can sometimes push it. Okay, you actually could. So, that's good advice. I'm just so used to stasis saying that I keep forgetting you can push things in this game. But there we go. We got all the ones that I want to in this area and there. So now, as promised, I did want to head up the Hebrew region because yeah, there's literally 5 right here, and the Lionels are like, there's like 2 Lionels right here. So we can warp there. We'll probably face a Lionel, get those ones, and then do some more in the Hebrew. So a lot of them are very spaced out in Hebrew. We got so many of them already, but we keep kind of going back. There we go. Yeah, so currently we're at 708 Koroks. So yeah, just around that 700 mark, as I said earlier. So 200 really shouldn't be that hard to get. Like, we're moving by pretty fast. Along with just, you know, doing random stuff too. For helping the run. But we definitely need to switch out of this gear now. First, apples. There we go. And then we need to get the cold stuff. That's always helpful. And now we gotta find the Lionel. Not sure where he is. I know there's a couple. There he is. There's like 3 in this one area. If he's the spear one, I'm not gonna bother though. It's the crusher. Oh, it's one-handed. Okay, these are my favorite. Do that. And we usually pop to a nice triple bow. Which one should we use? Are any of them damaged? None of them are damaged, so we will use the quick shot, quick shot, quick. Okay, they're all either quick. There's no durability ones. I usually use those first though. Could have made a speed thingy or attack thingy. There we go. I usually get like 6. I forgot what my record was. I think it was like 7 or 8 for like times I can attack it before I mount. There we go. Whoop. Come on, come at me. Yeet. We missed the parry. We hit him and yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Surprised you missed that parry though. Gotten pretty accustomed to it. Ooh, yeah. There's really no point to doing that. Sometimes I just try to see if I can parry all 3. Half the time I can. Ooh. Badly damaged. Yeah, every time we do parry with this though, it's taking a durability point because it does attack. That's the unfortunate part. But like, we use them up anyways because like, with how many Lionels we fight in these streams, we always just get new ones. There we go. I haven't tried parrying that move though, like the giant like fire dome. I think it is. I mean, if it is, I think it still might do damage because some moves you can parry, but they still damage you, just with how like the hit detection works. Oh, that was a nice parry. There we go. I think we can probably finish him with the bow, maybe. Yeah. There we go. That was pretty good for not having an attack buff. I'll take it. Yay. Oh my god. It's like the main reason why I like killing them. Star fragments. We have 5 already. We need that for upgrading some of the armors. Okay, so a bow. We can drop it for the damage duplex. And then we'll drop the damage shield. And I like all these weapons. Crap. What do we drop? The sword that we use like 4 times only? I guess so. It's a long throw though. It probably has like the same exact. You know what? Because that's one was already used in durability. This is like the same anyways, so it's not a big deal. Oh well, we got that guy. We got a star fragment, which is really good. Now, okay, we got the shield. Was that a durability one we got or quick draw? It's quick shot. I like quick shot a little bit better. Like they don't have the durability obviously, but the fast like fire speed does help a lot. Does ancient proficiency affect the master sword? It does not, sadly. If it did, then the ancient armor would be by far like the best set in the game, because ancient proficiency is 80% attack buff, so that by itself is really good, and it can stack with like the normal attack buff. So yeah, the master sword would be even more OP with that, so that's why it only works with the attack buff. There we go. What's on here? I'm always looking out for Octoroks, because for some reason the snow areas have millions of Octoroks. It's a bear! Hey dude, what's up? These guys are way more rare than they should be. I like them. Am I planning on maxing out all the armors? I mean, I'm pretty close anyway, so I might as well. Like, it's one of those things. The thing about 100%ing this game is that everyone kind of has like different rules for what's counted as 100%. Like pretty much everyone can agree, like main story, shrines, Korok, stuff like that. But stuff like armor completion, even like some people like count chests towards 100%, which I don't. But like things like the compendium I count. So it's pretty much everything but chests. And I have to say that because a lot of people do count chests. I'm not sure why. The only way to measure that is by using like the actual guide. Okay, so we got that one. Head north, get that, and then there's 3 more after that. In the video I said 80%. I'm 100% sure I said that. And we're going the wrong way. Okay, so we did that. Oop, ramp? Can we ramp? I was trying to use that as a ramp, but I thought of that too late. Switch back to these guys. We have so many. It's honestly insane. What about the Phantom Armor? I love the Phantom Armor. I just like the cold resistance of this. You know what? We're doing this last one. But this time, do we not have a normal? Oh, we do. Good enough for one fight. Normal arrows. I mean, might as well use shock. They don't do any bonus damage to these guys, but we just have so many. Oh, we missed, actually. That sucks. Okay. Oh, we're not using the snow boots, which would be very helpful, actually. Yeah, why is this guy getting up so fast? That's really weird. These guys never get up that fast. I thought it was just me at first, but it happened twice in a row. Just by a little bit. Like, usually I'm able to get, like, easy 6 or 7 hits. That time was a little under, so I don't know if that's just me or what. Interesting. They could do durability transfer. Honestly, I've never looked into how to do it though. Oh, we're dead. Not if we use a shield. Yeah, we're missing a bit. Missing a lot. There did my 5 shield system damage. Yeah, he went up very fast. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Mount. And now he's done. There we go. Maybe another star fragment. It's a low chance. It's like a 5% drop chance or something like that. So. Okay. Quick shot. Is that the same? That is actually a better one. That is a 5 shot. Okay. Those are the ideal ones. No shield, of course, but do we need the spear? No, we don't. Lionel's spears are kind of bad. Like, they're... Like, the weapons are good, like, in terms of, like, damage output, but, like, in terms of the spears, like, you can get better stuff just by getting, like, the royal stuff, which is kind of odd. That's why I usually never bother with them, unless I'm just trying to get, like, their arrows or star fragments. Or bows. All Lionels drop bows, and they're really helpful. Let's see, where could this guy be? It's a rock circle. A few rock circles, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one missing, and that's a pretty easy one. Do I have the Twilight Bow? I don't, but I can try scanning in the amiibo again. We've scanned it in most of these streams, and we just haven't gotten it yet. I'm actually going to do that right now. 1 quick second, let me get it. I mean, we got most of the exclusive stuff, but there we go. We'll try for the Twilight Bow with this guy. Please get it. I have waited too long. Not stasis amiibo. We'll scan it in. I have one more I want to scan in after this too. I'm never gonna get it. And then this one, mainly because I really want the sword that this one drops. It's literally a sword called Sword. Like, that's the name of the sword, and it's just kind of funny. So it appeases to my really bad sense of humor that there's a sword in this game just called Sword. So I really want it, but I'm never gonna get it. Yep, bomb arrows. There we go. So we got that. Boom. And then just 3 more, it looks like. And then we'll still be in Hebrew for a bit. I'm actually gonna equip the snow boots before I forget. There we go. And honestly, it'll be pretty helpful to have the speed buff too. I mean, we're gonna be using the Master Cycle a lot, but the speed buff, like, just when we're on foot, like that 30% movement buff is pretty nice. And yeah, I could save and reload till I get it, but it's just not really that worth it. Like, I'll try, like, every time I stream, but, like, if I were just, like, save and reload and stream, it just wouldn't be very fun to watch. I mean, it's not very fun to do in general. I did do that the very first time I tried to get it. I timed it. It took me, I think, 80 minutes of just pure scanning and reloading. like I can't even make that up. 80 minutes. That was like a very long time ago though, back when the game came out. So, but yeah. So that's why I don't do it, because trying to get them, the drop rates are just too low to focus on something like that. And that's like one of the only really good amiibo drops. Like most of them, even the exclusive ones, they're nice, but they're more so just for fun. Like I have like this one, which is a very rare one, but like it's 45 damage to last like a few dozen hits. That's it. I just keep it because it looks cool. That's about it. Ocarina of Time 3D or N64? That's a tough one. I feel like each version has its strengths. I grew up with the 64 one, and I just have a little bit of a preference over that. In terms of objective quality, I think they're about balanced. 3D version fixed a lot of things, but also kind of created its own issues. But they're both good versions of the game, I would say. I just wish that there's a really good version, like a good HD remake, that can be the proper definitive edition. And there's some black moblins. Have I ever seen these guys before? I don't think I have. None of this looks familiar to me. Who saw me? Oh, hey! I did not even know this was here. Okay, how are we gonna go about this? That's a one-shot? Yeesh. The character really is powerful. And one for you too. So long, bokoblins. Oh, yeah. And then for Majora's Mask, N64 all the way. Like 3DS had some good fixes, I would agree. Obviously the gyro aim is a huge improvement. I think they did a better job with the side quest log and a couple other little touches, but other than that, they changed so many things that they didn't need to mess with, and just wasn't a huge fan. I'm not gonna go down the full reasons or listings, but it's pretty controversial for a lot of reasons. I just hope that both Ocarina and Majora's Mask get proper HD remakes, so. Yeah, the Zora swimming. That's a big one. Didn't even have to say it. How many Savage Lionels did I have to grind to get that gear? I mean, I don't even really grind them too often. I just kind of face some of them here and there. But with just how much I do it, like, I always have a full inventory of their stuff. So, I usually never face them more than, like, a couple at a time. But I honestly couldn't tell you how many I've killed in this save. It's over 100 for sure. Almost broke that explosive crate. That would have been bad. Oh, could I do an enemy weapon upgrade video? That is actually an interesting topic. I do know how it works. I just haven't made a video on it yet. Mainly because there's just so many ideas for stats projects. Which new one is coming out soon, just to let you guys know. It's been only like a week and a half since the last one, but the newest one's late in development, so. Okay, there's the Korok. Next is some Decayed Guardians. They didn't make it. Rip. Let's see. Got the L shapes. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty easy one. It's just that? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it's that one. Okay. Well, 50-50 shot there. Didn't really pay attention too much. There we go. Got that Korok. Then just a couple more, and like, I mean, there's some in Heber here, but actually most of them are in the Tabantha region. They just kind of blend into each other well, especially near like Rito Village. So there we go. Then we got the Labyrinth. It's probably that lone tree, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, they do that a lot. Like, there's a lot of Koroks that just aren't super obvious. Like I kind of do appreciate the fact that there's a lot of patterns within the puzzles. Like, yeah, like the first time you see like the lone tree, you probably won't think of it much, but as soon as you start recognizing that lone trees have Koroks on them, you start looking at the world differently. So in a way, it's kind of good that a lot of the puzzles are repeated, so you notice like those patterns, and you can revisit those past areas and pick up on things you didn't know in the past. It's kind of like me, like when I first discovered the acorn ones, like how there's like the acorns in like the tree trunks. I never knew about that until like probably like my third playthrough. So like as I was re-exploring the world, I was looking out for those trunks for like little acorns. So just kind of like a cool detail there. The more you understand the puzzles, the more you know what to look out for. Let's see, we got that. Boom. And welcome to everyone just tuning in. We got 188 people, which is awesome. Just playing some Breath of the Wild, getting close to 100%. We are, what percentage? 84%, so we're doing really good. If you guys could like the stream to help out, we had a past like goal of 200, but honestly, I'm pretty sure we can hit 300 likes in the stream. So if you guys could help out, that would be great. Just want to announce that while we're kind of trying to find where that is. It looks pretty high up. So you know what? I'm going to ravioli scale up here. Oh, what do I use to keep my data for stats videos? I mean, I just use Google Docs to write everything down. So just convenient, cloud storage. That's really all I need to use. And then I do all my calculations on a calculator and stuff like that. So I don't use any fancy programs. It's just a lot of in-game testing, really. Some online resources, but if I do use them, I credit them. So we don't need that halberd. Okay, we're out of Gale. You don't understand why side quests don't contribute to the 100%? That's only because the map percentage, well, it's only for the map percentage. So all the icons on the map take up a share percentage. So that goes for shrines, divine beasts, Koroks, locations, things like that. It's only counting the map, and things like armor and side quests are just its own thing. Why don't I use the Korok mask? Mainly because I already have everything pinned. So like the Korok mask doesn't really help me in that regard. Because Korok mask is only for figuring out like the general location, which we already know. Okay, so my guesses are correct. The boulder's all the way up there. Hey, dude. Thank you. I'm just mean. There we go. 3 prime meat. I'm just gonna eat one for that quarter of a heart. It didn't go to waste. Okay. Got that. Yeah, they're all the way up there. Okay. I couldn't see it from down there. So let's hope we get this. We probably will have to use the stasis a bit because these ones don't like to go in very well. But yeah, I've never done this one for sure. Shield surf. Okay. Get the stasis ready just in case. I think we might be good. The rock doesn't have much momentum at all, so just go gently in. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. That's a really big hole too. Wow. The Mikar Island reference, that's I'm pretty sure it's by the Lost Woods, right? Is it supposed to be like Makar from Wind Waker? I believe so. I love Makar. Makar is like one of my favorite characters. He's so cute. Okay. There we go. We got that one now. And then we got all of them in this upper region. There's only 2. These are kind of like 2 loose ones I just want to get out of the way because we'll never really have to go in the upper areas of here anymore. So let's see. That's the, yeah, that's the cave. So I'll take us pretty low. But these ones are kind of lower. Yeah, we'll just go here. We can't go wrong with either of them. There we go. Favorite Zelda game is Breath of the Wild, without a question. I love it so much. There we go. And hey, we hit 200 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I just noticed. Okay, so we're in the cave. I honestly love the cave a lot. Like, I was talking about this earlier, but I really hope the next Zelda game has more like underground areas like this. It's kind of teased in the next trailer that there's gonna be, but this is like the biggest cave we have in the game, and honestly, it's amazing. So I'm excited to see more stuff like this, really. Mikar Island is a reference to the first dungeon from the first game because it has 1 major tree and 4 minor trees. Interesting. What was it called, like Makar Island, like in the original game or something? I'm not too sure. I've played the original game once, but that was actually only like 2 years ago. It was my first time playing and beating the original game. So there we go. Okay, so we got some distance. Probably have to abuse Rivali's scale a bit. Yeah, well, it's called level 1. That's what I thought. I mean, I know, like, according to the, like, sometimes, like, in the lore, like, certain locations can have names that weren't in the game, especially for older games. So I didn't know if Mikar actually was something like the original guide went over or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. The Korok should be end of the ledge, maybe. I'm guessing. If not, just gotta look somewhere. Probably up a bit higher, so we're gonna search there. Why aren't I using Agent Shield? I mean, for here it doesn't matter because snow doesn't take durability, and like snow, it's very easy to hit a top speed, so like your shield type doesn't matter too much. Other than that, do we even have the Ancient Shield? Yeah, our last one broke, I'm pretty sure, so we just haven't taken the trip back there yet to get one. Oh, there's the puzzle. I think that's just one of the ice ones. There we go. Thank you for the loot. Good stuff. And where's the rock now? Another one. Another one bites the dust. Okay, so usually it's in the direction of where the hole is. So in this case, it should be there somewhere. There it is. Okay. Sometimes it's off. But usually it's in that direction, which kind of helps out. Nope, don't. We're just gonna let it happen, honestly. We'll kill him later. We will get our revenge. Wait, can we just throw it? Perfect, actually. Oh my god. That was near perfect, at least. There we go. Okay, now you're dead. I wasn't even trying to, just like an impulse. Like, he's coming up. Shield. Boom. Okay, we got him. Awesome. So we got that, and then the next one, let's see. Been in the hot spring, because location names also count for the map percentage, and therefore count towards the 100%. So got that. 84. I'm trying to think. No Rivali's Gale yet, so we will. Ooh, it's pretty high up. Otherwise, I would say Master Cycle. But no. Do I stream every Wednesday night? Yeah, so I stream every Wednesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. Occasionally on weekends. Just a few days ago, we streamed Ocarina of Time Master Quest for the first time. That was actually a lot of fun, so thank you to everyone who's tuned into that. We got all the way up to the end of the second dungeon, so it's pretty interesting. Like, the entire game's like the same. The only thing that changes is like how you take damage and the dungeons themselves. So it's cool to like go through like the old dungeons and experience just like new layouts, new puzzles, stuff like that. Come on, it's gotta recharge. 6 seconds. Okay, that's what I thought. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, durability transfer I've never really done or tried out before, to be honest. Surprisingly, I just don't really get into too many like glitches and exploits in this game. Like, I know a couple, but I just never really seek doing that stuff too much. It's not a huge priority too, because like the weapons and like the durability that they have has never really been a problem. So like extending the durability has never really been an issue. I mean, I guess I could for like some of the funner weapons. Like, I don't know, I could give extra durability to the drill shaft because obviously it's our best weapon, so we gotta preserve it. But other than that, haven't really attempted it. Oh yeah, bow spin. I've tried that before. It's definitely helpful. So we got that. And yeah, just the one outlier Korok here. Some of them are going to be pretty spaced out like this, though. How long have I had a channel? I started end of 2017, so that summer, or end of summer of 2017, sorry. It was like a couple months after I graduated high school. I just honestly wasn't doing much. Didn't have college classes for a while. Let's see, like just wasn't doing much because after high school, like I had all this time in my hands. I was like, you know, I kind of want to do like pick up another hobby or something like that. So I kind of thought about it for a while, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start making like Zelda videos. I love playing the games and stuff, and started with just some like top 10s, some basic videos, like reviews, things like that. And I never really expected it to go much of anywhere. It was just kind of more of a fun passion project. Also because in real life, I don't have many people who like get into Zelda. So I kind of want to make my own videos as a way of like communicating to like other people who do get into it like online. Because, you know, I have like maybe 2 people like prior to making my channel who got into Zelda that I know in person. So it was kind of just like my outlet to like, you know, spark a discussion with other Zelda fans and stuff. But never expected it to grow into any of this. I'm gonna say that for sure. But it's been great, so thank you to everyone who supported. Let's see. We kind of passed that though, talking, didn't we? Yeah. That's not the first time either, so you know what? Oh, we got it. I was like, wait a second. I just forget the pins, and I'm like, we just did the Korok. I'm like, wait a second, there was another Korok? Takes me a second to process. We did that one. Forgot to remove the pin. But okay. So next one, it looks like it's just right there. I mean, that is a shrine in the cave, but I don't know if this Korok's in the cave or if it's outside of it. So we'll just warp there and then go from there. $715. Making good progress. The elemental stat video was awesome. Really helped you, well, impact your gameplay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That one was probably the hardest to research. Like, I didn't think it would take that long. There were just a lot of like weird hidden characteristics and rules that I couldn't figure out. Like a lot of balancing mechanics and stuff. So that one was pretty tricky. That's why it took 3 weeks instead of like, you know, normal week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever that usually takes me. But a lot of people seem to like it, so I was happy to do it. So let's see. I think for this one, I don't think the Korok mask would be helpful still, because like we still won't be able to see. I just know it's behind a bottom of a wall because I looked at it before. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. So there we go. It's another cave though. Caves are nice. Okay, got this one. So it's probably outside, I'm guessing. Or the... Okay, the blockade isn't there. I thought this was kind of a cool shrine to find though. Like the ones that are kind of hidden like caves and stuff. I like that because it's a nice challenge. We'll check in the lower areas, then kind of work our way up, I think. That should work the best. So let's see, we got there's a crack. We'll ride this up. It's kind of dark, so it's a little hard to look for a bottom of a wall here, but we'll try anyways. Is it? Oh, you know what? That wasn't too bad. We got bombs already. Favorite thing to do in this game? I always just like going around the castle a lot. Like, castle is one of my favorite regions in this game, and there are just a lot of cool enemies. Love the architecture. It's just a really cool place to be. Other than that, like, it's hard to pick a very specific favorite thing. That was just like the first thing that came to my mind. But just general exploration, just kind of messing around with enemies, like just not really having a plan sometimes is the most fun way to play this. So that's kind of the rules I abide by when I play this. Just do whatever. As long as you're having fun, then why not, you know? There we go. We got that guy though, and that was kind of an outlier. The other one's all the way over there across the river. We should be able to make it though. That is probably a chest. I'm gonna get it anyways because it's right there. It's probably nothing important, but like I'm just intrigued. There we go. Nice bomb parry there. Oh no! No! Good thing it's a metal chest, so we could have pulled it out if need be. But if only it gets unstuck here. So yeah, Magnesis to the rescue. That was a pretty good bomb parry though earlier. I'm surprised I got that one. Okay, it's all the way across there. I think. Let's just hope this one gale can do it. We can probably get to that island, and I'm pretty sure there's a wind gust on that island, so we should be fine. And if not, then yeah, you know what? We're good. I'm overthinking it. Broton kind of showed up. I'm not sure if he's actually going to show up later, though. It's my cat. Okay, so it's up there, it looks like. I don't know exactly where, but yeah, it's probably on that ledge, so we got a bit of climbing to do. You can cancel a parry by crouching while parrying. Interesting. I'm not very good at like animation cancels and stuff. I really haven't perfected that yet, or tried it really. Like I know like some like interesting moves like the bomb parry. If it'll really help out, then I try to learn it. Let's see. Boom. Anything good? Amber. So to the left maybe? I think this should be good. Yes, it's a flower. That would have been very easy to miss though. Now we just gotta look at where could this flower be? If I was a flower, where would I be? I would be up here. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, and all the way over there. It's gonna make us like climb sideways, I think. Oh. Yep, it looks like it. We'll probably end by the moose. Yeah. I see it happening. Oh, right by the moose. Okay. And finisher. There we go. We got the flower and the moose. 2 in 1. Just all the combos today. That's great. Gourmet and prime. Okay, so we got that. And then, they're so spread out now. I'm thinking we should... I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this. I kind of want to get all these snowy ones done. Mainly because we just spent so much time in this save doing it. So I'm going to warp there. Then we'll go there. There. We'll get all like the ones up high first and kind of work our way down from there. We'll be smart about it though. Have I tried ever beating the game without using the Sheikah slates? I haven't really tried any interesting runs like that, if you're curious. Like, one time on stream I did like an amiibo only run, where I tried to complete all the Divine Beasts only using like my gear from amiibos, and that was pretty fun. I actually did that twice. The last time was probably like a half a year ago now, but other than that, I don't really have much experience with doing like those like interesting runs. I'm not sure really the word for it used to describe it, but I probably will do stuff like that in the future, even if they're just like Divine Beast rushes. Okay. Yeah, so the first one's down there, and yeah, the snow doesn't break shields when surfing, so I use whatever shield. Like, some of them are better for friction, but like snow, like any surfing material does have like a top speed, which is pretty easy to hit with just about any shield. So ancient will go slightly faster, but this does the job well. Okay, so it looks like it's probably that ice thingy right there, which would make sense. And one more. Or maybe another one. Boom. Yeah, we have so many elemental arrows, I just kind of use them quickly. If I didn't, I would probably use like the campfire method, which helps pretty well, but might as well use them. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Hey, what's up? 5 of them. Whoa. You invited the whole party here. What's up, guys? Oh, you're just gonna take his arm. Okay. Just torch him to death. Nope. Picking up their heads. No. There they are. Oh, one lived. And so long. Is that all of them? That was so wild. I wonder if that was like I don't think that was a scripted thing. I think we literally just got very unlucky there. And you, maybe not. There we go. A bit more health than I remembered. They're mad because I forgot the snacks. Oh yeah, the snacks. How could I forget? Come on. Damn. There we go. I'll take your arrow too. I can actually use the arrows. You know what? We are very low. We're always low on arrows because I use them way more than I should. I think that's going to be a problem when I actually like start like the next Zelda game. Like whenever Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. I'm just going to play like I do now using like arrows all the time. I'm always going to have a problem with it. So I got to train myself to just stick to normal combat a bit more. Because like I use arrows way more than I actually like find them. But there we go. Got that one. Yeah, I guess like the plan here, because these two are so out of the way. I mean, we could do like that and then get these two on the road and then warp there again to get like these ones. Guessing that's our best plan of action. Honestly, I love all these snow like slopes though. That's one of my favorite things about this region. It's just amazing for sledding. Like the terrain was designed around it. So we got that, and then that's pretty far down, isn't it? By that shrine. So we'll do that. We need Rivali's Gale once we get there, though. Ooh. This train is super bumpy. Holy crap. Is it up there? It might be on the flagpole, now that I think of it. Yeah, so definitely Rivali's Gale. You love this region because you love skiing in real life? Oh, really? That's awesome. I kind of wish I could ski. That's something I wanted to do like a while ago, but I just never picked up on it. It seems really fun. Okay. Boom. Going up. Should be good. Kind of. And the flagpole is there. Yeah, they like to hide on top of those a lot, really. So we're gonna check it out. There we go. Hopefully it's on here. Hopefully I didn't waste that trip. I think we wasted the trip. Oh, there's snowballs there. Oh yeah, you know what? I probably should stick by the map. I know I don't pin these like 100% accurate. I just kind of go by, so sometimes they're a little bit off, and I didn't care to look. I was like confident that was it, because it's like the only flagpole, so seems like it would be a Korok, but yeah, we get just this little slope. We're just gonna walk this one actually. Yeah, that works. Best meals in Breath of the Wild, honestly, as long as you find a hearty food, just put one of them in a pot, nothing more, and that's probably the best, well, the best way to stretch your effectiveness. Because I see a lot of people, like, when making hearty dishes, they'll put like 3 to 4 hearty ingredients in one pot. But the thing is, as long as you just save one per each pot, each one will do a full restore, even if they do less temporary hearts, which honestly, it's a super effective way of like stretching them a lot. So early mid game, that's probably one of the best tips I can offer. I mean, mind you, hearty food is kind of hard to find at that stage, but if you do find it, just stick to that. Favorite YouTube channel has got to be Video Game Donkey. He does kind of like gaming comedy videos. I've been watching him for years. He's great. And am I counting armor? I am counting armor for the 100%. Woo. There we go. Oh, I got them all. Okay, I thought there's still one left. I guess not, though. Let's see, we got these guys. We got the Korok. And, whoop, delete that. Yeah, we'll just warp to the tower. That's going to be slightly faster. How many seeds do I have? I guess we'll check. We're around like 720, I believe. The closer we get to, yeah, 719, pretty close. But the closer we get to 900, it's going to be harder to find seeds often because they're going to be so much more like spaced out. I mean, as you see now, like some of these are kind of a bit of a trek away, so. Let's see. We got those ones. We'll get those two, then kind of play it by ear from there. So let's see. Ooh, this enemy camp's fun. There we go. Ah, come on. How can we go about this? There's 3 dudes right there. They're kind of chilling. He's eating his steak. I never really noticed them eating like actual food before, like having it like in their hands. I mean, he's attempting to eat it, like it's still... Come on, dude. It's taking you forever to eat that. How do we go about this, though? I don't think stealth will be ideal. We'll just... You know what? Why overthink it when we have bombs? You know what? Oh, we've been using the 5-shot. We'll just use that. There we go. It's not very effective to use bomb arrows because there's a lot of nerfs with them with multi-shots, but we just have so many. It's at least slightly better. He's got the axe in his hand. Like, oh, you're gonna hit me with your 3 damage weapon. I'm so scared, man. So long. Goodbye. Will I 100% Breath of the Wild 2? Probably. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on my first playthrough. I probably will, to be honest. Like, I only did it on my first playthrough for this because, like, it just never really crossed my mind to. But now, like, these last few years, I've been really getting to, like, 100%ing Zelda games. So I probably will. Like, I'm definitely going to be playing at my own pace for a while. And then just, after all the main story content's done, the main content, probably slowly work towards that 100%. We'll see how much more content that game has, though. I'm curious to see what they're going to do still. Oh, there's some more a lot of enemies around here. You know, I'm just going to focus on the Korok, though. Ah. Well, that's a pretty easy one. There we go. That is number 720. Am I going to do the glitch for full hearts? Probably not. I'm fine, honestly. I don't really do glitches too much. First experience with the Lionel. That was... I believe that was just the Zoro's Domain one. I mean, that was most people's first experience, I would say. But I did try to fight it. I didn't kill it, but I really tried to. That's for sure. Whacking him with the shield. Come on. Now we're just messing up the timing. We can do it there, but yeah, you know what? Why am I wasting my time with that? I don't know. We'll just do that. Boom. So long. I don't know. I was so busy trying to parry him. I do that a lot. Mainly just for practice. Because, I mean, I'm assuming that at least a decent bit of the mechanics of this game are going to carry over. I'm not really sure how many, though. Because, honestly, one of my favorite things about this game, at least my first playthrough, was, like, learning all the mechanics for the first time. So, like, the bullet time, flurry rushes, things like that, and kind of perfecting them. But if too many of those moves carry over to the next game, a lot of players will have too much of an advantage, and it'll make the sequel too easy. So I think they will have to introduce a lot of new moves and change a lot of the older ones for the sequel. There we go. How many times have I finished it? I mean, in terms of full playthroughs, like all the memories, main story stuff, and shrines, like 4 times, I believe. Maybe 5. It's kind of hard for me to count. I'm pretty sure it's 5, though. And then there was a couple playthroughs where I just did, like, Divine Beast rushes or Ganon rushes, which I'm not counting. And, yeah, that's unfortunate. So just right over there, I don't know which type this could be, though. Probably, I'm doubting it's one of the treetop ones. It could just be like one of the sparkle trails. Oh, I see it. Never mind. Don't use the bomb there. That would kind of suck. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we got those two, and is it worth just warping again? Because these are just so spaced out, and I mean, honestly, yeah. I hate to keep warping like that every couple Koroks, but some of these are just kind of odd and out. like we already went through the hero region to get most of the Koroks. That's why they're kind of just all in weird places. Have I tried any mods? That's a good question. I don't have too much experience with Breath of the Wild on PC, but the only types of mods I did, there was a couple like custom shrines people made, like about a year ago, I want to say. There was like 2 different ones. Pretty much how those worked is that they, like when you install the mod, if you go into like a specific shrine, instead of going into the one that the game made, it's the one that someone else made. But these shrines were more like mini dungeons instead of shrines, so it was kind of cool. Like they're just obviously reusing assets from this game, but it's just kind of cool to see people like make up their own puzzles just using like what's provided to them from the game. And that's probably my only experience with mods, so it's not like a normal mod, but more so just like mini expansions people have tried to make. So I like them though, they were fun. We're gonna avoid that guy actually. Let's see. Is that far away, really? Okay, so we'll get that one, and then these 2, then the one all the way in the lake. I love how they're all like 10 miles apart. That's great. Did I do the Korok trials? I did do those, and honestly, those were fun shrines to get. I mean, the Korok trials, like there was like 4 shrines in there or whatever, along with what was it, like the test of the Korok? I forgot what that was called, like test of the wood or whatever. That was my favorite of the bunch because it was just a really cool, like, it was a cool concept, like make it to the end, kill the enemies, but you couldn't let your weapons burn up, and there's so many fire enemies, so it was a good challenge. I liked it. It was fun. The Relics of the Past mod, I heard of that. Makes the game really hard. Okay. Yeah. Like I've seen people like play those like ultra hard modes in Breath of the Wild, and that just seems chaotic, really. But interesting nonetheless. Woof. Oh, those icy boys. There we go. Oh, it froze my meat. No. And you froze me. Sad. I didn't have a Korok pin there, but this is just making me seem like I am missing a pin. A pin. I don't know. It just seems like a perfect place for a Korok, but I didn't have a Korok pin there. Or is this just a side quest one? Yeah, I think this was just for the side quest actually, or the shrine quest, whatever. Or like you have to look for the bird. See, this one took me forever because it was like a riddle where you had to like look for the bird, and then the shrine will reveal itself or something like that. It made no sense to me, but apparently it's because this thing kind of looks like a bird. Like there's like wings and then a head, and then there's like a shrine underneath somewhere. So it was a weird one. I remember that. Okay, that's definitely the Korok, right? Yeah, that's the Korok. See, you just gotta look out for those logs. There's so many Koroks in those. And I never knew that until like my 3rd playthrough or whatever, so I'm just finding all these now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we got that one. Yeah, I think we're good. We saw the Lineru ones we can get too. We'll probably go there after the Hebra. It's a nice change of pace, and we haven't been to Lineru in honestly ages, it feels like, so that'll be pretty fun. A Moblin and a Lizard. That's probably where the Korok is, on the flag maybe. Yeah, it seems like it, but I want to take that guy down. Oh, there is more than just a guy. Well, guess we're doing it. Already takes a hit. That's great. We were kind of flurry rushing before we stopped. Our Master Sword's already low. Oh my god. Actually, freeze. So freeze. There we go. Woo! Okay, it got me too, but I got a couple of them. Nice. Look at this guy. There we go. Run out of energy. What can we use? What can we use? We use that guy. It's pretty much the same thing. There we go. Got him. badly damaged though. We'll just spin him off. Oh, he's a goner. Oh my god, he just smashed right through it. And ripped that headshot. He's gone. Or not. Now he's gone. I see you over there. Trying to cause trouble. Oh, we got a diamond, yes. Perfect. That 5-shot comes in handy. Let's see if we got that. And hey, Mr. Ice Dude. I could one-shot him with the fire. Or we can just slash at him. Oh, he has more health than I thought. I was going to take like 2 slashes. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, they're a little bit tankier than that. But there we go. Got some good materials. And yeah, before I forget, get those 2. Wait a second. He's still alive? That's not allowed. Buddy, you know better. Oh my god, he's still... Oh, wow, I was not expecting any reinforcements there. So, we'll get him. Okay. No shield. Just one more left. There we go. Or 2. Miscalculations. But there we go. Got some good gems. I mean, the gems are important mainly for selling because the high roll compendium is going to take a lot of rupees to buy out. Like, we obviously took... Well, we've been taking a bit of pictures, but we only started, like, not too long ago. So, we will have to buy out a lot of the important stuff. Which is fine. We have plenty of stuff to sell. We have tens of thousands of rupees. Well, rupees worth of material, I should say. Oh, is that... It's a crate. A lone crate. With icy meat in it. Wow. That's new. Upside down controller challenge. Oh. Ooh, that seems fun. I always thought about doing like challenges like a bow only challenge where you can only use like bow weapons unless the main story requires you to use a melee weapon. Which, I mean, it'll be hard to find arrows unless you're using like the arrow exploit glitch. But it could be interesting if you're conservative about them. It would force the player to only use, well, headshots and stuff like that. So you really have to be decently skilled at least. And we were a little off. Just a tad. Almost makes me wonder where it could be. Oh! You know, well, at least we can paraglide off that. Time well spent. Okay. So, oh, that's a lot. We will stick with our duplex, though? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I've had better days with this. Am I just being dumb? I think so. Wait a sec. Oh, I thought that I was a balloon. I got so confused for a second. I'm like, wait a second. Where'd that come from? I thought it was like a hidden one in the distance, but I'm like, nope. That's just the divine beast. And we wasted half our arrows on that. That's great. Because I'm a terrible shot. Boom. Got that though. And wow, that's a very tall waterfall. There should be like a loose one. I'm guessing like a mini island or something? I'm not sure. I pinned it there, but we'll see. Hey. He was kind of glitching out there for a second. All right then. Enjoy sliding down. It's always... Oh, he was glitching out too. But it's always the Lizarfos in this region specifically. I saw one T-posing like... I think it was like a couple months back. Like, we were just wandering this region. There was a T-posing Lizarfos. It was pretty great. But this is kind of fun to watch. You know, I'm just curious. Like, is he going to go all the way down? I think so. You know, we'll kind of start heading to our destination. But, does he die if he... No. Okay. Just kind of casually slid down that entire thing. That's cool. I've never really been there. It looks like an enemy camp, which is kind of cool, but we're just gonna walk away. Okay, so it's probably on this thing. I'm guessing a rock. Behind... Oh, I was getting excited. I'm like, wait a second, there's something behind the waterfall? Because it just seemed like a path leading up to it. But it doesn't solve our case with the Korok. Wait a second, doesn't the water freeze you though? Why does it want us to jump in the water? Sketch, but alright. Hey, there's a Zonai pillar in the water. Interesting. We are not freezing. Does this water not freeze? Or maybe because it's close to... That's odd. I thought all water here freezes you. Alright. Okay. We should be good if we just hopped. Yeah, we'll wait this one out. And are there Korok seeds in the forest? There are not. That's like the one location in the game where there isn't any. Which makes sense, because why would they hide in their own forest? So, I mean, really, that would be a very good hiding spot because no one would expect it. But from a gameplay perspective, I'm glad that they're out of the forest because that would be, well, hard to keep track of. Let's see. We got that guy, and let's see. There's that one, but we can just warp there from. Yeah, that's pretty close. Wait a second. Yeah, I remember we did that one. Yeah, so never mind with that one. So we just got that. I think it might just be faster to walk. Or Rivali's Gale, at least. Oh, that's actually pretty high up. You know what? I think we should get the Rito Village ones, then kind of make our way around. Because they're all really close to the road. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Find where the 3 village ones are and just kind of go from there. And then after that, we will go to Lineru. No armor challenge? I really haven't. I said earlier, I just haven't done too much with challenges besides amiibo only thing. So I need to stretch for a second. Oof. I've been sitting all day. I mean, I've been sitting all week, really. Nothing to do in this quarantine. Let's see. We did that. Trying to think of where we all need to go. I pinned one on here, but I'm not really sure where exactly it's going to be. Well, I see a Korok right there. Lone rock right under me. But that's far. We should try to find the one in the pillar first. Oh, well, speaking of that one, how's it going? How do I get the information for my stat videos? Most of it's just like self-research, just kind of like a lot of trial and error in game. Sometimes I did find some like online resources, or some people found stuff like on Reddit threads from like a while ago. And if I use their stuff, then I do shout them out in the video. But mostly it's been all my own like research, just kind of using trial and error to test stuff in game. So it takes a while. Like, it's not easy, but it's worth it in the end. It's fun to do. Okay. So next is that one. The rock kind of went away. Yeah, it's right there though. And there's one on those miniature islands. Just got that Korok, nice. Okay, let's see. We got that. Ooh. Kind of on the opposite side, but we'll be fine. I think we have one more gale left. And if not, we probably should be able to fly to it, because it's not super high up. Why don't people data mine this game as much as they do with Animal Crossing? Yeah, right? Like, there are some data mines, and I have used those in some of my past videos, but it's just really not enough information. Like, even a lot of the basic stats I've been covering, like, that information just hasn't been made available on a widespread scale yet. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm making these videos, because there's just a lot of information that would be important to know that just isn't really well known, you know? So... is that where we have to go? It is, and we are out of gale. That's lovely. Minute 20. Yeah, we'll just climb up and paraglide. Yeah, who's Nintendo Black Crisis? I never heard of the dude. He must be like a new YouTuber or something. So we're gonna have to go really high. By the time we finally get there, we're gonna have the Rivali scale, but that's fine. Wait, never mind. We got 2 wheels left. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race here. Oh wait, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. And then yeah, we'll kind of take a rest at that little ledge. And then we probably can just like jump our way up from there, because 3 wheels can take us up a bit. Yeah, shouldn't have a problem really. How many cork seeds do we have left? Around like 170, I think. So we're not doing that bad really. We're gonna take another break. So much for that break. That didn't really help out much.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
On second thought, that's not really a good enough ledge, but we're just gonna do it here, because even if we jumped that all, like, we wouldn't have made it. I feel. Yeah, even though Rivali's gale didn't take us up all the way. Come on, grip, grip. There we go. Perfect. There we go. What's it asking for? An apple again? Cool. We'll give you an apple. I got apples to spare. Only, you know, 450. Let's go. Yay. Okay, apples. And then, sword. Rock. Sword. Yeah, we're just wasting it, honestly, because we have so many Lionel swords. Just trying to get rid of them, honestly. So we did that. Boom. Wobbler's nest. We'll just fly there. I don't think we need to teleport anymore until we get these done. And then from there, we'll hit up Linero, which is honestly a really fun region of the game. Like, I liked it more in context of the story. Like, the whole, like, path leading up to Zora's Domain. Like, that was actually a really fun part in this game. Like, just trying to dodge all, like, the electric Lizarfos and stuff. Like, that was fun. Other than that, it doesn't have too much replayability, which was kind of unfortunate. There's really not much there. Like, even, there's not many shrines either. But, it's still nice. I like it. So where is the first one? Big tree? Yeah, it looks like big tree. Kind of hop right on top. Unintentional rhyme. Oh, wait a second. It wasn't the big tree, it was the flower. See ya. All the way up there, okay. Wait, was it only... Or is that a yellow or... I can't tell. I'm colorblind. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's white. Never mind, that's yellow. I keep forgetting how colorblind I actually am. Like, I have a hard time telling the difference. Okay, we got that. And... Which one? Yeah, that was going off that one, so... It looks like there's some dots or something on the map there. Oh, there we go. It's a circle. And there's the rock. Easy because we came in from above, so we can just seal it. And we're gonna chuck it again. Can we get it this time? Yeet. No. Easy with the snow because the rock just kind of sets wherever, but we get it sometimes. Okay. So anyways, we got the master cycle, so we're gonna get these last couple. There's like 4, I think. Oh, a little bit more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's a nice just circle around the village, so you know what? That's actually an easy path to follow. I'm gonna take some damage just so we get Mipha's Grace, so I hate having like a heart and a half. It'll restore in like 5 minutes, so we're good. Let's see, Dragon Bone Mire. Under here, maybe? Hello, Mr. Croc. Nope. Oh, okay, we got company. I'm just gonna kind of mosey on over here. Don't want to deal with you. Is the Croc here, though? There we go. Correct. It's badly damaged. Watching the stream brings you back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you in here, Katie. So welcome. Oh. Well, rip my sword. I'm gonna just smash him with the arm. That's fine. Chuck the arm at him. Yeah. No, oh, he's trying to pick up his friend's head? That's not your head. Come on. How rude. Where are you walking to, buddy? No one's gonna help you. Or is there another guy? Sometimes you just do this. You just kind of like walk around. Oh, you do have friends. Well, you do have friends. Congrats. Oh, your friends left you. That's depressing. He's like, my friends are over there. You just dig down. Oh, so much for my friends. Just dies. That's F. All right. So we got that though. That's all I came for. Not the depressing Lazarville story. But oh well. That's all right, Katie. All right. See, there's a camp over there, which I'm not gonna mess with. You know what? We mess with a lot of camps. I just really want to get these last few Koroks, because then we'll be pretty much done with this region. I mean, there's still that slight possibility that I miss, like, you know, little things here and there. Like, I may have missed, like, one Korok in Hebrew or something. But we'll worry about that once we hit, like, 99%. We're just looking for those last couple things, so. We'll make it. We will make it, right? Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. I overthink it. That just looks really cool in the distance. Like, I just love how it's like mountains and just like the fin of this giant mechanical beast right there. They're just kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so we got one on there. Have I ever gotten this one before? I don't think so. And I say that because I've gotten a lot of Koroks in other saves, but like nothing close to this. Like the most Koroks I've gotten on a save was like, I think nearing 400. So the fact that we're already past 700 is kind of crazy. Oh, it's a cult. What do you look at that? I've never been here. This is actually, it's actually pretty interesting though. Like you just find these like little cool areas. Like I've never looked here before or been there. So interesting. But yeah, it's just a cult of stone guys. That's cool. Oh, it's peppers. Oh, wow. It's usually apples. Sometimes I found some weird stuff, but I never found a pepper one before. Put that in there. There we go. Korok. Oh, hey, Tweehee. Okay, we got that. So that's a fun one. I do want to check out that camp because I've never been to that camp before. Or this mountain. Where could that be? And yes, I did say it was a cult. It was so ominous, you know, like these stone circles or stone statues in a circle, you know, just in this like weird cave. Like, okay, that's normal. Ooh, it's just a normal camp, but do you think there will be a time when I don't stream Breath of the Wild? I mean, I streamed Ocarina of Time a couple days ago, so there's that. But I mean, I stream Breath of the Wild a lot, mainly because I mean, I like watching it a lot. Seems that the majority of other people like watching it the most, so it's kind of a win-win there. I just love playing it, and you know, it's awesome. I can never get sick of it. Maybe that's a bad thing, but oh well. Whoa! That was sudden. I didn't even see that guy. They're all Blackwood goblins though. It broke already. Okay, we need a slightly better weapon. We got the Master Sword, but there we go. Okay. We need to chill out for a second there, guys. I gotta stop with the cleanse, I really do. There we go. Nice 3 hits on there. And boom. One more. Ah. I wish it like just finished him off there. There we go. He was just laying down. Couldn't get back up. Frost Spear? Do we need a Frost Spear? We don't really. But they are fun to use. Nope. Don't hit me. You weren't supposed to do that. There we go. Got some arrows. Story similar to Witcher 3. Okay, talking about Witcher 3, that's a game I still need to play. Like, I've tried to get into it a few times. I just, you know, just with big open world games, I can't just always just get into them like on a dime. Like, I have to be in like that right mindset, right mood. Have to have enough time on my hands. So that's a game I probably will want to sit down and play sometime. I just haven't had the energy to do it yet, really. But it seems fun. About the full like voice acted like with the NPCs and everything though, honestly, like, I know not everyone will agree with this. I actually like the fact that Zelda games, like, they don't have full voice acting, like with like the NPCs, because it just like it goes by more at your own pace. While if you're constantly listening to like voice acting with like NPCs, it changes the pacing of the game a bit. And on top of that, sometimes when developers script like hundreds of different NPCs with, you know, different like voice lines and different facial animations, it does seem a little bit robotic. Like, usually for the main characters they do a good job, but for the majority of open world games that have like all NPCs with voice acting and like facial movements and stuff, it just seems a bit robotic. And that's why I do kind of appreciate Breath of the Wild's approach, because it's only cutscenes that's voice acted, but the cutscenes are really good. Like, it looks super like realistic, well polished. Voice acting's good, although it's kind of controversial, but the animations are good. But like, I feel like if every NPC attempted to have that treatment, like, there would be some shortcuts there. So I just like the way that this game did it. That's just a preference though. I can see why some people think otherwise, but oh well. Anyways, we did that. Enough talk of that. Let's try to find these Koroks. Yay. Did you miss Broton? No, Broton hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, he did bring the cat though. That was fun. Okay. I hear a bunch of birds chirping. I can't tell if that's the game or in real life. That happens a lot. We have a lot of birds up here, even though, I mean, this is about the time birds should start coming up. It's just kind of weird. Like, we pretty much skipped over an entire season of just like being outside. So like, I'm like, wait a second, there's birds here? Why is there birds? Oh wait, it's not winter anymore. It just sounds like the last time people were allowed to go outside. So it's weird. The quarantine's messing with my sense of time here. All right. There we go. Get some more meat. Ooh, there's some horseback guys. We'll get them after this. Or wherever it could be. On top of the tree. Oh. Okay, we're close. Oh, it's the well. I did not see that sooner. There we go. And welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. We got 192 people watching, which is awesome. Right now we're just kind of roaming around getting Korok seeds. Getting pretty close to 100%. I can check what we're at for the map percentage, though. Okay, see ya, Katie. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we're at 85.9, so I forgot where we started at. I think like 82 or something. I'm not 100% sure, but we've been making good progress today. We just got 4 more in this region, it looks like, and then we'll head to Lineru. So pretty good stuff. Oops. He could have swung at me. That was his opportunity there, but he kind of missed out. Let's see now. Okay, we got one little croc there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the camp. I just want to see where this Korok is, honestly. Not there, not in the wall. Probably on top of it though. If it's not here, it's not there. Okay. I know we probably are getting a couple of our percentage points from like just finding new areas and such. Oh, that was a. I thought it was gonna be a random rock and the Korok would be somewhere else, because that one didn't seem super out of place. It's usually more like the edge of a little structure or on top of something. Oh, I guess this was a little thing. Never mind. Makes sense. He got hit by it again somehow. There we go. Like, for example, we just discovered that area, so that counted as a percent. Or a portion of a percent. Forgot exactly what it was. Gotta do the math. Because there's like over 1,000 different icons between Korok, shrines, divine beasts, and towns and such. So, roughly every thing is like point. I'm not gonna do the math, but it's all like an equal percentage value. Okay. Woof. Wouldn't let me paraglide there. Yeesh. We're gonna take the mushroom and run. Is it on the big tree? It probably is. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. It just seems like it would be there. Starts raining, instantly stops. Awesome. There we go, 293. We don't need any more of these. Like, we got the last armor upgrade yesterday, I believe, which we were very late to. Or not yesterday, last stream. Because we were one shield slot down for like 2 streams straight when we could have gotten that upgrade. I just haven't gotten back to the forest till then, so. I should do an Animal Crossing stream for my birthday. I mean, that would be fun. Too bad that my birthday is like a half a year away though. It's in October. It's like exactly a half a year away. So, rip. It's gonna be a bit. Last year I just did Mario Odyssey because honestly I love Odyssey a lot. Like, although it's a Zelda channel, like Mario Odyssey is like my second favorite game of all time. So, I mean I don't play it all the time. Like, I usually kind of play it like in phases. Like, I played a lot for like a couple weeks and I stopped for a while. Then I'm back with it. I've put in a lot of playthroughs though. Let's see. Bear! Wait, there's bears here. I don't remember bears spawning here. Hello, Mr. Bear. Hey, wait, no, come back. Why are you scared of me? I'm only human. You can kill me. Come on. Bear. Yay. Whee! We got a bear. I like bears. Running through the jungle as a bear. I'm coming for you, Cass. I don't know why Cass. He's just the first person I thought of here. We're gonna terrorize everyone. Hey guys, got a new friend. We're gonna try to mount this. Hey. That's not a horse. That's lame. Breath of the Wild 2 needs bear mounts with full saddle and armor. Just take them into battles. War bears. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Like, I'm not even saying that ironically. Like, we got a big puppy. Yes, see, it's just a big dog. He's friendly. Fridge contents reveal. Oh no. I guess the toaster reveal last week wasn't enough. Oof. So long, bear. It's not even enough. Ah, there's a froggy. There we go. Hey, he's standing. Oh, he's napping. He teleported. What? Okay, I got his meat, though. Why does a bear have a tail? Do bears not have tails? I'm not too sure. I have like a single hair sticking out. That's kind of lame. I don't know what I can do about that. It's stubborn. Whatever. Oh, hey, it's all the way down there. It's gonna be fun to try to get back from. I love how there's always ledges. Like, it tries to encourage you to do like the dive jump, but like paragliding works. Bears do not have tails. Interesting then. Well, humans don't have extremely long ears, but these guys do. I mean, they're Hylians, but like it's fiction, so we'll give them a free pass on this one. Yes, it's the crow toaster. Okay. There we go. So we just got one more. We'll probably Gale up there. What if the final boss in Breath of the Wild was an electric keys riding a bear? I would never beat the game then, because there's no way I can kill that. Like, electric keys is bad enough, but riding a bear, that's just a whole new level of evil. I can't comprehend that. Nah, but like, we did, like, it would be kind of funny to have more like non-serious bosses in Breath of the Wild, or like the sequel. Like Moscow Shiro was kind of like a funny one, but he was very easy as long as you knew what to do. But like, I don't know, just some like goofy bosses, like not like that, just kind of made me think of like weird ones, not just like Blight Ganons and stuff like that. So even like creepier ones too. I don't know, one that really comes to mind. It wasn't like a super good fight, but the Wind Temple, or not the Wind Temple, but the Earth Temple boss from Wind Waker, Valhalla, like just kind of like weird off-putting boss battles like that I really liked. I don't know, because it's just kind of unique, so that's all. Okay, so this, yeah, we'll make it. Just barely, but we'll make it. Yeah, we got it. Time to restore the stamina, and there's only one more we gotta get, then we can warp. There we go. Can we get that with just jumping? Yeah. I was about to use a Rivali's Gale, which I'm glad I did it. Glad I didn't. I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. It's late. I've been talking like all day. Okay. We will actually kill him because I do want a duplex bow. So long. I thought it was gonna be like a huge drop. I would just be like, never mind. But that wasn't too bad. We will swap it for. I like the Falcon Bow. We don't need that though. Falcon Bow is just fun. And wow, what is this? Oh, just a little road. I like never take the road here, so you know what? This is actually kind of new to me. And there's a lot of guys waiting for us. We're just gonna kind of cruise past them. Hey, nice to meet you. Casually go on by, only after the Korok here. So where is this Korok? On a ledge, maybe? I don't want to go too far down just to realize we have to go back up, but hopefully this is right. It seems like it might be, but oh my god, the wind is pushing me so hard. Like, I can't even go forward. Ouch. Got them both. Lost some life, but you know, we got them. Anything good? Loose parts. Oh, well, that's where we need to go anyways, so that works. Easy to miss, though. All right. May not be far-fetched to have hairstyling in the sequel. That's actually a really good one. I never heard that. Makes sense to add additional customization. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that would be cool. Like, there is kind of some stuff like that with, like, the different outfits. But, like, if you're not wearing any headpieces, like, it would be cool to just have, like, a custom, like, hairstyle. Because why not? Like, that's really interesting. I just never thought about that before. Thanks for sharing. Whew. Wow, he missed that pretty well. We do need another shield. We'll take one of these whatever shields. I'm missing all my parries tonight. Okay. Somehow I got the hardest one though. The tongue flip. There we go. We're doing good. Come on. Come at me. Well, we literally like ripped his head away. Oh. Well, so much for looting that guy. You know what? We're just gonna kind of warp on out of here. 86%. Awesome. Yeah, let's start here. We got 2 right there, and then we kind of make our way into the region. And then there's like a good, like, maybe 20 we can get. So yeah, we'll do it. I don't know if we're going to get all of them, or we're kind of playing it by ear. We're a little over 2 hours into the stream, so usually I stream for about an hour or more before I get tired, and then I kind of wrap up the stream. So yeah, 86.22% it said. So we're doing pretty good. 736 Koroks. As long as we pass like that 750 mark, I think we'll be pretty good. So in reality, I only see like a few more streams at this save. Mind you, there's still a couple other non thought we would have got him. Still a couple other non-Korok things to do. Like I think we still. Oh, he threw that at me. You don't use that move very often, but it's just interesting to see. He just chucks something at you. But yeah, like 10 side quests, a couple armor upgrades, and then the compendium. So really like a couple more streams, and then we'll go from there. And yes, I did start the day the game released, March 3rd, 2017. I remember that date. I still have vivid memories of me like standing in line for like 4 hours at my local Target waiting for a Switch. It was in very high demand, and everyone wanted one, and the shortages, well, like there was massive shortages for the Switch at that time. So I was lucky to get one, but that was only because I stood in line forever. So, oh well. Let's see. We got apple. Eat. I guess I'll take the apples because we need some fuel for a master cycle. Thank you. Lone ones are fine. From those few. Where's that guardian though? I kind of want to face him. But then again, we probably should get. Yeah, we'll focus on the far out one first so we can start making our way east. Oh, these guys really illuminate during like the nighttime in the rain. I noticed. Especially from far out. Oh. There you are. I will get you. Come back. How do you know which fruit to stasis on? You just gotta look for the one that matches the other 2 trees. Yeah. For some reason, I thought we had our lightning helm on earlier, because I'm just so used to always equipping it. So like, I never actually like care about the lightning. I'm like, wait a second, we got shocked off. Yeah, because I forgot to equip the helmet. Well, I'm dumb. Oh, I thought that firefly thingy was another Korok at first. I was confused. Or is that just another Korok? You know, we may not have pinned that. I know we didn't pin all in this region. I'm just doing the 2 that we did pin. So, oh, of course he is. I'm guessing the Korok is on top of that tree, though. No, not the electric keys. I'm out. Quits the game. See ya. You know what? Pro strats. Come on, come after me. Come after me. Hey, not you. Hey. Where'd the rock go? Ah, I was trying to hit him. But these guys distracted me. Come on. That's the only acceptable way of taking those guys out. Smack them in the face with a rock. Or ancient arrows, you know. That's probably safer. Ancient arrows. Yep, they just want to give me a hug, totally. Well, I don't want their hug. I don't want their affection. Gross. Ah. Trying to get 2 with 1. You know what? Bomb. You want to mess with me? Sure. Bomb time. It was like zapping. That would have got us if we didn't have the Thunder Helm. I just completely forgot about that. Like, we would have totally been just melted there if we didn't have it. So you know what? I got lucky there. Because I always forget to equip it. I only have it because of the lightning. Boom. so we got that. 86.47%. Awesome. Then, yeah. Oh, come on. We were just talking about that too. There we go. And boom. Guessing the lightning knocked over that tree. Okay, we gotta find this guardian. Because first off, there's that one guardian glitch I've actually never attempted. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. It's the one where we can like flip it in the sky, but we'll see. Okay. There he is. So I've never tried this, but I'm really curious to see how it's gonna work. The only thing I know about it is it requires some stasis. Other than that, I know like nothing about this. There's some way to do it. Okay. I've seen people do it before. Wait, no, we gotta place the pillow, shoot him in the eye. We didn't get. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do this glitch. I've seen it so many times. I thought it was like, oh, it's not easy. Yeah, or like where it flips out of existence. That's the one. Wow, unfair. He's using hacks. Hacks. I'm just called. Oh, his arm's up there. It's a little bug. Ah! So long. I got it. He almost got me too. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. I love it. Why have I never done that sooner? Oh, he's just over there. I kind of want to do it again. That was pretty fun. Oh, yeah. Not when he's on there. Okay. Okay. Can't shoot me past that. Okay, so it was a lot easier than I thought. Wow, that's actually... so long. I love all the flurry time or the bullet time glitches in this game. It's because all the physics work really weird when you're using bullet time, so that's why you're able to do stuff like that. Oh well. We don't have a shield. We don't have a shield. I touched it. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, you go. Okay, you're done with. That was fun though. That was really fun. No! Get out. This is why I'm wearing the Thunder Helm. I'm scared of your kind, and I hate you. Oh, yeah, we're kind of out of arrows, aren't we? He just died to something. Probably lightning. Yeah, whatever. At this point, frankly. Okay, we did it. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So, from here... we are going to equip this and do this. Okay. I guess we'll ignore those guys. Oh, we just ran over a cricket. That's sad. Let's see. We got one here and then another one on the other side. So this one, it could be another trail one. I just feel like there's a lot of trails in this area. So, Linebeck Island, big tree. Lionel killing spree. I actually did that for a stream like 2 months back. We literally just killed every Lionel in Hyrule. It's pretty fun. But I killed some earlier. We might kill one more before the stream ends, possibly. Ah, I keep forgetting. We don't have arrows. But we have, you know, infinite shocked arrows, so we'll just use those. Pure terror on my face when I see an electric keys is priceless. I can imagine. It's It's a very terrifying experience for me. I'm not gonna lie. I hate them that much. Ooh, that's a big wheelie there. I need to pop that open again. So it's right on the Hinox, it looks like. There's a Hinox there, but I don't remember a Korok being there too. Or never mind, that's where the Hinox is. So we're not gonna bother with him. We killed enough Hinoxes in our days. Charge on in. Is it an actual cave? Oh, it's an actual cave. Huh. Wait a second. Haven't we been here before? This looks really familiar. Maybe not, because I would have known the throwing spear. Is this in a... I don't think it's a... It's not a special one, fortunately. But I love the throwing spear. They're fun. So we'll keep it. So if I was a... Oh, we... I hate that. Why did I not remove... I'm like, wait a second. This just looks too familiar. Weren't we here, like, last stream? I just forgot to move the pin. But that's fine, because we had to go there anyways. Or I guess... Might as well warp here. Then we'll get those Koroks alongside the trail. And then kind of go from there. Probably the best strategy from here on out. Electric Heat's the size of a divine beast. No. That sounds terrible. Ooh, 740. I like that. That's nice. We're 10 away from 750, meaning that we're only 150 away. Could just say we're 160 away, but it's nice to know that we're getting a lot in these streams, because I usually hit about 50 a stream. So if we get to 750 today, then that'll mean it'll be about 3 streams before we get the rest. And maybe longer, because they're going to be more spaced out. And there's probably going to be like that one Korok. Like, I know for certain, like, we're going to be at like 8.99. We're going to spend like 20 minutes on just that last Korok. Like, really hope that's not the case, but I'm just kind of preparing for it, because like, it's easy to miss, you know? Oh well, we will try to do our best until then. So the first one's just in those woods somewhere. I'm gonna look at our stream right now. We're at 267 likes, which is awesome. I kind of set a second goal of 300, so if we can hit that by the end, that would be great. And any more is appreciated as well. Let's see. So we're looking around here. We got the woods. Oh, there you are. We got some crate down there too. We'll ignore that. Korok seed. All right, so let's go up here and try to find the other ones. Just in those woods, and there's one all the way up there. Might as well. That's very high up though, so we'll probably say that for later. That just seems like it would be a pain to get otherwise. Okay, let's do it. We got that. And is that a well one? I think it is. There seems to be a couple of these wells in here, I think. Like, I do remember seeing at least 1 or 2 of them pretty close by, which is interesting. And hey, shoot me, thank you for the sub. There we go. We got the Korok. That's nice. Just gotta look. We got, let's see, a pond right there. Okay. Pretty good. So that one's, well, that one's very high up. But I'm just wondering, because we do have Rivali's Gale, and I don't know. Let's start at the pond. We'll kind of play it by ear, like we usually do. Is there going to be the boulder thing here? No? Okay, sometimes like a boulder comes like and just randomly blocks off my path there. I think it's a scripted event, but it might only be on your first time going up here. Okay. What are we going to use? Master Sword, why not? It's a one-shot for this guy. If you can hit that first shot. There we go. Arrows, don't mind if I do. Apples. Great. Come on, break. An arrow and a rupee and a crab. Okay. So the next one's not very far. Ooh. I don't recognize this area too much. And hey, Alex, thank you for the sub. There we go. Perfect. Not gonna bother breaking those. It's a lot of stuff. And hey, Mega, thank you for the sub as well. See, I think what happens with like my streaming software and like the sub notifications, it's just sometimes goes through a dry period where it doesn't like show anyone out, and then it like catches up. There we go. So I think it's gonna do this for a while actually. So just shout out to everyone. Not sure if all those people are still here. So I was wondering because we didn't get one for a while, and then it's just probably gonna go off for like 5 and then take a break again, and then it usually comes in waves like that. It's weird. But that's Streamlabs. It's glitches like that are normal. There we go. Okay. There's a little pond there. Little froggies. I don't know, I like that a lot. I feel like that's one like aspect of this game that goes kind of unnoticed. It's just like an amazing like animal and creature design. Like they're just, I don't know, it makes the world feel so alive. Like there's just dozens of different species and the world's always littered with them. Just like even all like the different birds that just kind of fly across the sky. I started saying that before I even saw those. They're kind of out of scene now, but I don't know, I just like that a lot. Like the world just feels very alive and you put a lot of work into like the attention to detail with like the animals and wildlife. So just like boars and a fox there, a bird there, like it's just really nice. I like it a lot. You don't really see that a lot with open world games, but there is a Hinox and I want to kill him. Don't clap me. We're actually gonna equip some better armor. We've been using the snow stuff for a while, and we've been out of the snow for like at least a half hour now. So, barbarian or phantom, same thing. There we go. Getting all that stuff. It's always nice. What's my favorite shrine? Yours is Steady Thy Heart. I'm pretty sure that's the one where it like drops you, right? Because that's a really fun one. Let's see, there's a couple good ones. Like the blue flame one I liked a lot. Where you had to like transport that fire across the entire shrine. It was in the Elden region. There's also the one with like the giant slope where just like all the rupees slide down the boulders. That was pretty fun. It's hard for me to pick a favorite though. Those are just some that came to mind. What is that? Oh, just a little tree in the background. But the Korok is somewhere nearby, so we'll have to find it. I can't tell exactly where though, so we'll see. Oh, a flower. Oh, nice. Ooh. Yay, this dirt bike's pretty good. Oh, did we miss it? Oh, it's over there. Why am I taking the bike? I could just walk this. And then stuff like that happens. Yeah, so walking is our best option, really. Okay. Now, where is this last flower? I heard it. That doesn't help us. Is it on the side? I hate when it does that. It is. No. It's gonna make us climb more too. Maybe. Hopefully not. Is it just on top? It's gonna be annoying. Is that the white one? Please tell me that's the white one. It's not the white one. Oh, it's all the way up there. No. Okay, we're just gonna gale up. Yeah, that'll be easier. I'm pretty sure it doesn't like go away after a while. At least that's never happened to me before. There we go. That was worth it because, yeah, some of these flower ones are just a bit tricky because you never know where they're actually going to be until you kind of glide out for a bit. Was that one we were planning on doing? Yeah, it is. It's kind of covered up by the rock now. Let's see. Our flower is somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. It is there. Oh no. We got it. Not well, because now we're back down here. All the way down. That, you know, that didn't go to plan. Just please don't start raining. I know it likes to rain in this region like all the time, but Rivali's Gale time it is. We're wasting 2 Rivali's Gales in 1 Korok puzzle because I can't climb or scout for the life of me. Or not, because you know what? Can't do that when you don't have Gale to spend. So we will use this climber's gear. You know what? I kind of have loose memories of doing this one, and I think I actually bailed out from doing this one like a long time ago. This is fine. Everything's fine. No worries, just wasting everything. 10 hours later, still trying to find the last flower, but I can't find it. Oh, hey, Mr. Flower, is that the white one? Okay, there we go. We're actually climbing now, so don't slip off. There we go, flower. Ooh, well, this terrain texture doesn't look very good here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see out, but like, it's very, very pixely. I mean, it's supposed to be like slippery, but like, you notice like some rocks, like the terrain just looks like, ooh, texture is not very good. I'm just nitpicking though. Okay, so we did that. That was the starting location. And then yeah, it's probably best to just do that one. Then we can, yeah, we can probably walk to there or warp. We'll see what's best in a second. There we go. Puzzle.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Okay, where is the last one? We can kind of scout it out. There's a chest there. Probably not going to bother. I usually don't bother with chests anymore because like it's just usually stuff I really don't need or can't even pick up anyways. So at this stage, we're so close to 100%ing. That's why I'm kind of excited to get into master mode. And by kind of I mean really, because it's just like it's a good challenge after doing a full 100% playthrough of normal. Master mode's like, it's, you know, enemies are much more tankier, so like I actually have to be more conservative about weapons and stuff. So right now I'm just kind of abusing all the mechanics because I just, you know, have everything. I know, I was just nitpicking about the texture, just noticing it, being like, you know, poking fun at it more, not actually critiquing it. Okay, so 744. Yeah. A bit slow. Like, these Koroks are pretty well spaced out, but we'll get the 3 that are here, then we'll warp up a little higher and get the ones all by the domain. Okay, so that brings us all the way there. Okay. Field surfing. Still very coarse, actually, so we're not going to bother. So the first Korok, I mean, it's still a bit away. Yeah, sometimes I forget to move the pins, and like, once in a while it becomes an issue down the road. Like, just earlier today, we went to a location where we're trying to find the Korok. I'm like, wait a second, we were here last stream. Like, just forgot to remove that pin. But well, that just happens sometimes. Okay. One more down. Just 2 more to go here. 304, wow. There's so many access Koroks we don't need. That's great. Move that. Do that as we go. Oh, it was up a bit higher? Yeah, I think that is higher, isn't it? It is. And it's raining, so we definitely need the gale now. More than ever. One time you found a Korok and you accidentally set the grass on fire and it looked messed up. Oh no. That must have been terrible. Okay. Go. It's probably in here. It might be a chest though. Oh, it's just an ore. Okay. Whatever. Oh, the amber was under there. But okay, sapphire. I'll take that. Sapphires are pretty good. No more gales. Oh, wow. We were able to get 2 before the rain started registering there. Oh, that's the Korok. Never mind. I'm like, is it that tree? Oh, I see it. Wait a second. Is there... Oh, they're just flipped, so... Yeah, it's an easy one. I saw it, like, instantly. Boom. 5. And then the last one, it's in the river. Hopefully I got that one right. It seems kind of out of place, because there's no island. We'll look around. I feel like it's on one of the shorelines. Here on my screen. Get off. Oh! What do you look at that? It's right in the middle of the river. That's kind of odd. I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Yeah. Pretty accurate. So we got those 3, and then now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more Koroks here. They're all very well spaced out besides these 3. So I think we're gonna warp here. Yeah, we can warp here, get that one. Maybe that, and then get those 3, then finish with that maybe. Just kind of planning out a route. But while we're up here, there is something we can do. Something we can fight, rather. So I think you guys know what I'm talking about. We just gotta wait for it to be done loading. So 747 Koroks. A decent bit of rupees, but like we're gonna need at least like I'm guessing around 50,000 for the compendium, just with how many things we need to buy, along with like all the bosses and stuff. But we definitely have more than enough to sell in like ores and such. Okay, so let's see. We're going up here because the Korok is it right by the Lionel? It's pretty close actually. So we weren't too far off. Yeah, we'll get the Korok first though. Am I fighting some trees? Yes, that's what I'm fighting. How do you know? Okay, that's what we were after though. The easiest Lionel in the game, yeah. I mean, it's right here, so might as well get it. We fought some harder ones later, but let's see how fast we can get this dude down. I mean, just without using anything too overpowered. Just using, yeah, we're not going to use food. But we'll use Phantom. Phantom's pretty cool. Or Fierce 80. You know, I did that earlier. I called the Phantom Fierce 80 and then the Fierce 80 the Phantom. Both in the same stream. You know, I gotta stop with that. There we go. Ooh. What do you know? Let's see how fast we can get this. Just using this setup and... might as well use a 3-shot. Shouldn't take us more than 60 seconds, really. There we go. Oh, wow. Maybe a little sooner. Yeah, we're just actually gonna wait for him to charge. Okay, that was a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting a little bit of a fight there. You know, at least a few swings he was gonna swing at me or whatever, but you know what, that happened. Only thing that sucks is, yeah, we don't really have anything to pick up there. Oh, the shock arrows, though. Did we really need shock arrows? We have, like, we're almost maxed out, though, so. Yeah, that was pretty simple. I mean, we do have amazing gear, but still, that wouldn't have been too bad. Yeah, 2,000 isn't really that tough. It's only like, what, double a silver moblin, so. We're at 286 likes. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, we got that one. I was about to go back to it. I'm like, wait a second. We were there. Gotta stop doing that. But next one's pretty far away. Then we'll warp back there just to glide down there to get those 3. There we go. So we're going up here. Should be a bit of a trek, but you know, this is like the closest warp point. There's like no other warp points by there, so that's fine. Oh. Rip motorcycle again. There we go. Bounce. Jump. Anything of interest here? There's really not. Like, that's one thing about the Lunaro region. Like, I like it a lot. Like, there's just not much replayability in it because after you beat, like, the main story area, like, a lot of these areas are kind of nice. Like, they look pretty nice, too, like, from a geographical standpoint. But, like, there's just not much content there. That makes sense. No shrines in this area. Really no Koroks at all. Not many enemy outposts and stuff. But it's just really nice. Especially the areas with, like, blue rocks. Or that the bluish hue that a lot of rocks have. I just think it looks cool. And we passed it by a hair. It's too busy observing the landscape there. Ooh, a chest. I'll take it. Anything in this region is well appreciated. Ooh, not that. I do like the look of the Zoro weapons though. They do look awesome, but not very helpful. Nice. Okay. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. There we go. Yeah, we're a little past it. Okay. And then after this one, we'll warp. So we're closer. And, are we too low? Yeah, we're too low. So, definitely use a gale. And then from there, we shouldn't have too much. Oh, we have a bit to climb, don't we? Yeah, we're gonna switch to our gear. Climber gear. I mean, if we run out, we do have stamina food, right? Because, like, I kind of rushed that. Yeah, we'll just use some of that. That's fine. Or I don't think we're actually going to need it. Maybe? Yeah, we're just going to use it. We have it for a reason, so might as well. Get a few nice hops. Ooh, there's some enemies. And a chest. Shock arrows on a shock guy. Why not? Whew. Nice quick spin. Ooh. One hit too many, and wow, that was a pretty good dodge. I'd have to say so myself. Oh, they have shock arrows. Yeesh. Okay, we got this. Okay, just line it up. Just there we go. He tried to get me. Yeah, we'll just use an arrow. That's fine. Okay, we got more shock arrows to replenish that. Don't need a thunder spear. I'm guessing silver rupee. Ooh, that's actually really good. I was not expecting that. But you know what? We'll take it. I've never been here, so I'm finding new little areas each time. I like that. Okay, so the Korok's here, then we'll warp. There's the Korok. There we go. Okay, awesome. Ooh. All right. So we did that. Now, yeah, we'll warp back, get those 4. And then probably after that, I probably will start wrapping it up. Mainly because we're kind of approaching that 3-hour mark. That's usually when I start ending my streams. We're at 285 likes, you say? Yeah, so our new goal is 300. So 15 more people can like, then we'll be at our goal. So as we get these last couple. Or it's 295, it looks like now. So I appreciate the support though, guys. So thank you. Let's see. We got... Go over here. Yeah, so we just got one on one of those spiky things, or whatever you want to call it. The terrain's really interesting here. That's another thing. Just how it kind of like spikes out in a lot of places. It's nice. So yeah, we'll get these 3, then we'll warp to the last one. 300 likes. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We did it. Okay, so...
Rivali's
like
Gale is now ready.
Yeah, I see it. That's the first one. Probably could have got the higher up one first, but... Oh well. But there's a chest. What do you know? Something good, maybe? Dot, dot, dot. No, just the royal shield. But okay, I guess we did have a slot for it. We've been breaking a bit of shield, so that's fine. This one is pretty simple. Yay. And we can check up our map percentage after this. So we're only gonna have 3 more things added to it, but 87.36. So yeah, we'll have just over 5%, which is pretty normal. We start like low 82 or something. I don't remember exactly. But the point is, it's been going good. Okay, what else? Delete that. And then we're looking around and we got a rock. I never tried stasing the rock, but I don't think it would work. I think you have to pick it up. Like stasing and launching it. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure with most rocks, you stay like in the ground unless you initially pick them up. Then they act normally. Like they can be pushed around and stuff. Which makes sense. So we got that one, and then this last one right there. Okay, so actually pretty good. And I'm trying to think of, for the next stream, because we're streaming this again Wednesday, I'm probably going to get most of the Garuda ones, because we honestly haven't gotten too many Korok seeds in like the desert and stuff. So that's probably one of the bigger regions where we haven't gotten a lot of them. Like we've gotten probably half, but I mean, at this point, half isn't very many, so. Okay, we'll get these stones. They're good ways to make money. 70 a pop. Oop. Missed that by a bit. Oh no! F's in chat, guys. Rest in peace, the luminous stones. Oh well. Is it just under there, maybe, or? I just want to double check. Oh, it's above. We missed it. And have I done Twilight Princess before? I have. I've done it like on my channel about 1.5 years ago. So it has been a while. But right now we're doing a playthrough of Ocarina of Time on weekends. So we did our first one on Saturday. It went very well, actually. So that was a lot of fun. And well, it's a master quest, but I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. Let's see, we got that one, and then we're gonna warp to this last one up here. So just a champions build. But yeah, so master quest, we'll do that like most weekends. I'll usually announce like day or two before on the Discord if I do wind up doing it. It's not like my guaranteed Wednesday streams. Sometimes just on the weekends I'm busy, so I can't stream. But that's actually the last 3D Zelda game that we haven't streamed on the channel up until now. Like, we started with Breath of the Wild like a while back, then Twilight Princess, then Majora's, then in 2019 we did Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, and then this year for the first time Ocarina. So it'll be the last one we haven't done on the channel until now. No, you're not getting me this time. Ugh, those guys are the worst. Oh, Hey, I'm just gonna run away from you. You're not worth my time. If parrying you was effective, I would just parry you to death, but doesn't really work because the parries never land. This area is kind of neat. Okay, so we're gonna pull out our master cycle, pop it down right there. Awesome. Do you ban someone for breaking TOS? What's TOS? I'm sorry. I might have missed something in chat. Or I'm just dumb and I can't understand acronyms. Okay, so there's a little tree grove here. Animals! No, wait! I just want to eat you. Ooh, wow! A surprise, too. A little cherry on top. Some prime meat. Wait, did we get two? Did we get 3 of them? Oh, terms of service. I mean, yeah, like, if it's not, you know, it's not within, like, the chat rules. I probably missed whatever you're talking about then. But, well, just keep everything civil. I guess that's kind of the basic rule of, like, stream chat and stuff. Like, if you're being disruptive and stuff, and if you know something you probably shouldn't do, then probably just don't do it. I kind of missed the context, though, so I'm sorry about that. Probably something I didn't see. Let's see, I need to get this last one, and the last one's just right over here. So we'll see, we got some, what is that? Truffle? Yeah, we have so many hearty foods, like 65 truffles, 72 durians, like, we just have too much. I mean, just have everything, like, a quarter of the way full of bananas, like, that's kind of crazy. And of course, infinite supplies of meat, because we kill a little too many, we kill too many animals. Oops, that's on me. I'm just a cruel person. Oh, yeah, if it's like an underage thing, like, technically, that can deserve a ban because you're not supposed to be under 13. I know there are people under 13 who do have them, but, like, if you publicly state that you're under, then, well, YouTube can drop the hammer on you just by saying that. Because, I mean, obviously, like, with anything that's age restricted, there's going to be people underage doing it. Like, you can't fully stop that, but if people just admit to the fact that they're breaking that, that's technically something bannable, so. There we go, we have that. Okay, we got the Korok seed, Getting a Korok seed isn't a fun way to end the stream, though. We gotta do something fun. Lionel fights are fun. And that red Lionel was kind of pathetic earlier. Like, that went down way too fast. So, you know what? We're gonna find, like, one Lionel. I'm not sure which Lionel we should fight, but there's one right here. We're just gonna fight that, because honestly, I hate ending a stream on finding a Korok. That's kind of lame, you know? Like, okay, Lionel fights are becoming pretty trivial, but, you know, why not? Until we start fighting harder enemies and things actually get to a nice challenge when we start our Master Mode playthrough, this is probably the hardest thing we're gonna get. So for these last couple normal Breath of the Wild streams, yeah, let's just do this. Too good for a red Lionel. I mean, apparently too good for the silver ones. I mean, I messed up a little bit earlier, but the gold ones can possess a nice challenge. I mean, their moves aren't too different, but they're just more damage spongy and there's more room for error, really. There we go. Palm fruit. Where do you get the palm fruit? All right, there's a beach kind of close. Never mind. There we go. So, Master Cycle. Boom. We'll get the last Lionel. That's how we'll end. Favorites meet IRL? That's a good question. Ouch. You know what? I was not expecting that. And that was kind of a very sudden rock. Like, just very flat, just kind of protrudes out like that. Wasn't expecting that, but oh well. We have full hearts, almost. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite meat is. I like pork a lot. I guess it's a decent answer. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I don't really have a least favorite either. Like, all meats are just kind of neutral. I'm not a huge beef person, I guess. Pork's pretty good. But it really depends on the context, what cuts and stuff like that. So it's like, there we go. We should have actually better armor on. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, Fierce State again, why not? Final time. Okay. Come at me. And... there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do the spin attacks anymore because I know it just kind of takes the hits out. Kind of useless. So 8 hits, there we go. That's really the max I tried getting before he was able to get up. Ooh, I'm gonna try to parry this. You know what? We did it. Whew. Wow, okay. I was not expecting to do that well, actually. There we go, we got 8 again. Wow, this is going by really well. One more wave after this? I think so. Ooh, we missed the parry, but you didn't get hit. You didn't hit us, so. There we go, that's a hard one to parry. I'm getting all the hard ones, but I missed the easy one. And just, you know what? It's not even worth attacking. We're just finishing with the bow. There we go. There we go. We did it. Star fragment, maybe? Perhaps? No, but hey, I'll take the diamond and the parts. And what are we doing for this bow here? Okay, we're using a 3-shot. Duplex is badly damaged. It's another 5-shot. That's good. I will take that gladly. And a Lionel weapon. Sorry, throwing spear. You're fun, but we'll just chuck you over there. A 104. Okay, so the attack up ones are nice. We've been pretty much getting all attack up ones, but minus our 1 durability. I'm really waiting to get another 108. Like, we had a 108 earlier, but we broke it because it was partially damaged. I just want to get rid of it. But I'm pretty sure that's the max for these guys. It's been so long since I've actually got one of those. But anyways, that is how we're gonna wrap up today's stream. It was really fun. We had a really great turnout, and honestly, I had a lot of fun. We are getting pretty close to the 100%. We are 87.61%. I know you guys can't see that because of the chat, but it's probably going to take us just a couple more streams after this, and then we'll be done. We can probably start with our Master Mode playthrough, but it all depends also on what sort of Zelda news we get in these upcoming weeks, months. Hopefully we get another direct in June, maybe some more Breath of the Wild 2 news.